now. Wasted World of Sports, ahoy. Mic check, mic check. Not the time to be doing mic checks, but... James, Intox, how are you, mate? I'm coming through both microphones again, loud ass than I am.
Well, just shut the fuck up and let me speak. Jesus Christ.
I'll try and contain my voice. Byron Davidson, ahoy.
Ahoy.
I love how, like, ahoy has just, like, been passed down from Lagerstein to me. From... No, there's no footstool on that. No way. I love that the ahoy has been passed down by Lagerstein to me. I've used it on my gaming channel. It caught on. It's now migrated over to Wasted World of Sports. It's caught on. I love it. Just bring back ahoy everywhere. Everywhere you go, use it. And people will look at you so goddamn confused.
Not Pirate Day. Shit. No.
It's always Pirate Day.
I'm going to do a selfie. My mate, who's a Bulldog supporter. Also the vocalist in this band, Nuclear Vision.
We're ripping bands already tonight.
That's terrible.
Oh.
That'll
It'll
do.
do. Dark Blood, ahoy. Dark Blood. I love it. It sounds brutal. Byron Davidson got a multi. Is Flegler getting a sin bin? Well, he's still suspended, isn't he? He's still out. Is Flegler still out suspended? Let's have a look at the team sheets.
Likely? I don't know. I got my first try scorer as Josh.
No, Flegler's back. Flegler's back in tonight. I thought he got suspended for like 7 weeks or something.
Oh, maybe Hitler's out. Turpin.
Tessie New out. That's big. That's a big out.
I can see. Yeah, we got Te Maire Martin back. It's his first game back in first grade since the brain bleed.
Brain bleed? He had a
brain
during
bleed.
a game?
I'm not sure if it was during a game, but it was definitely found.
Good Lord,
yeah,
wow.
just yeah, you're gonna Google this now, aren't you?
Oh no, I just realised that I don't have the Facebook chat room open, so
Ugh.
I need to go ahead and bring up the Facebook chat room.
Dark Blood, watching it live, like live at the stadium. Is it at Suncorp tonight? It is.
It is
isn't
at Suncorp, yep. All the Brisbaneites can get out to Suncorp and catch the game. Great stadium to watch sports from, I must admit.
Love it. Love it. I didn't know I was on photo tonight. That's great. Oh no, is that tonight?
But an Eels supporter.
That's great. I love it. Oh, I'll turn that down.
Whoa, feedback, Jones.
Let's turn that down. Holy shit.
So, a couple of multis for me tonight. I know Michelle's got a first try scorer. I'm not sure. Did you say you've got any multis?
I do. I have a... Let me bring up my Sportsbet account. Gamble responsibly. Let's just say that. We'll have to say that.
So while that's coming up, I'll quickly run through mine. So I've got a 3-leg. I've got the Bulldogs covering the line. So not to win, just to cover the line. They gave him 9.5 points, so I couldn't resist that. I think it could be a close game. Tony Staggs, anytime try scorer, and total match points under. I think it was like 39.5. So
I've got anytime try scorers: Selwyn Cobbo, Corey Oates, and Josh Adokar. So that should be it's a relatively easy one. So hopefully I can pull that one off. And Josh Adokar is first
try scorer.
How can I not say that? I haven't even had that much to drink yet.
Baidon, ahoy there, mate. Baidon over on Twitch. Broncos on top.
Good. Come on, we need to do it. You just shut up during the Anzac thing tonight too.
I didn't know what it was. I'm like, hang on, why is everyone being so quiet? Oh, Anzac round.
Walters at hooker is interesting.
I've also got a really, really fantastic 4-leg multi. I don't think it's going to pay off, but at the price it was paying, I couldn't resist the urge to have a little bit of a splash. So I put a sneaky tenner on a 4-leg multi. Herbie Farnworth, Katoni Staggs, Matt Burton, and Josh Adokar, anytime try scorers, 4 legs, $10 bet for a potential $462.50 return. So that will be insane. If those 4 guys score tries tonight, I won't even care what happens. I'll be That'll come in handy tomorrow for my party. My multi is Adam Reynolds. Adam Reynolds what? Adam Reynolds everything? Adam Reynolds first try scorer. Adam Reynolds two or more tries. Adam Reynolds.
I think we should have a bet on how many drinks Dan is going to spill tonight.
Yeah, well, it was 0 last night. Just. Dark Blood is going to say Broncos 20-14.
What's that? Is that the 7? No, that doesn't fall in the 7. I've got them 7-12, so we'll go with that.
Oh, not quite. Okay, so you need them to win 21-14.
Yes, or 20-13.
Why would they have 13? Halftime field goal.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
it could happen. It could happen. I love how all the highlights of Josh Adokar are in a Storm jersey. They haven't really.
That's because he hasn't had any highlights of the Bulldogs yet.
No, well, you know what the problem's
highlights
been.
of Adam Reynolds. They're all in a bloody South Sydney jersey.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like
He's done some good things for the Broncos though, like through his kicking game. And now here's a topic of conversation leading into a Broncos game.
Is it?
It is, because what do you reckon about Cameron Munster coming to the Broncos? I've heard that they're throwing a lot of money his way.
Yeah, if Cameron Munster comes to the Broncos, soz guys, but I'm defecting back to a New South Wales team. Likely Parramatta.
Oh, no.
Probably
Don't
the
do it.
Panthers, though, because I like them better. So, just saying. I can't do it.
Can't support Munster.
I cannot. I just can't do it. He's on par with me for that other dickhead and that other dickhead. So, just, yeah.
Braidon says 40-30.
Hello, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Only one in the chat. What's going on? James, there's plenty in the chat. Open it up. There's heaps. We're all here.
40-30 Broncos, I'm assuming Braidon means.
Does he? No, wait.
Braidon, not Twitch.
Oh, there's too many chats. I can't keep up. Already.
How many times will Michelle's going to have a bet.
So he's well aware of how shit it is.
Michelle wants to have a bet about how many drinks I'll spill. I want to have a bet how many times Michelle will fall over tonight.
I'm going to trip over this goddamn mat.
Now, remember, this is her team, the Broncos. This is her team. She's going to get very passionate about it. You think you've seen her angry before? Wait till you see her in a Broncos game. That's all I've got to say.
I've done a Broncos game before, though.
Oh, yeah, but not everyone has seen that. You understand? Yeah.
True.
And again, a very somber walkout onto the field, but I understand what it's all about now. 2 for me, 6 for her. So 2 drink spillages, 6 falls over.
Shut up. I'm not to fall over because I don't want to have my toe anymore.
Bet on how many times
I
Michelle
will never
stomp
stomp on little Miss Falcor. Far too cute. Already had little cuddles when I arrived.
He probably doesn't mean on purpose, though. Maybe accidentally.
I know I won't. I'd be terrified to sit on the poor little darling.
I've gone quiet too early now, haven't I?
Yeah.
I haven't started yet. Okay.
Right.
Now, because last night, of course, I spoke all through the minute's silence. And now it started. No, it hasn't. There's someone talking. The army man.
Walking out of the.
I wish on these broadcasts there was a crowd cam. Scan through the crowd. I reckon you'd see some interesting things.
Sometimes, but I think they try to keep it respectful. I think. heading off the field.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because I'm not, but that was way more than 1 minute.
It definitely feels a lot longer if you're supposed to be doing a talk show.
Alrighty. And by the way, the MC there was dressed very casually, wasn't he? He should have been in some sort of. He should have been in some sort of get up.
Going up, and old mate gets up, and he's got the khakis on, the shorts, and he's got the deck shoes on. Like, fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, mate? Are you MCing the Anzac introduction or?
Apologies, Dustin. Anzac Day is it's pretty special here in Australia, and the sporting worlds, both in the AFL and the NRL, are very passionate about it. The games on Monday are always huge rivalries. So with the Roosters and the Dragons, and then you got in the AFL the Bombers and the Pies. So yeah, big rivalries, and they've just always played on those days. So I think the season's kind of based around those events.
Yeah, I think so. I think they always schedule those in, and
yep, and then base the season around that when they figure out, because obviously Easter changes every year, but it can't be on the same as Anzac Day here in Australia, which is always April 25. It doesn't change, does it?
No, that's
That's not a change of the date.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're on kickoff, and guess what? No pausing in the stream tonight because
we are live. We are live, and Matt Burton has got us underway. The Broncos get first use of the footy. Dark Blood says Eels beat the Knights 30. Well, it doesn't say. He asks. Eels beat the Knights 36-18. Yeah, I think they'll probably win quite comfortably. I think that's probably a pretty accurate. Yeah.
Some of the teams do have Anzac kits. Byron, old mate Manly idiots last night tried to look like Melbourne.
Yeah, the Sharks definitely did last night.
I think
because the what do you call it? The
refs have got Anzac kits on. If you can.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, the refs have got Anzac kits on.
The Bulldogs have got the
puppies on there, and
that's what
I
they're called.
Say that the Broncos maybe. If they
maybe.
don't, then that's pretty fucking poor form, Brisbane. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, they've got something.
There's something on there. Yeah,
something on there. Sometimes it's quite
subtle.
Yeah, sometimes it's quite subdued because it's not a big, obviously we celebrate it, but it's not like let's get fucked up celebration unless you were, in the army, like Brent.
Oh wow, James Intox. Catch you later, Dark Blood. By the way, go charge that device.
Have fun, Dark Blood.
Your dad served in Vietnam.
That's big drinks to him.
And the Broncos have started on fire here. Tackle 4, they're 5 meters out.
No, Josh Adokar.
You want Josh Adokar?
And run your ass back down that field. First time try scorer, and that's all I need. And then I want the Broncos to win.
Might be the only way he gets a try at the moment on the end of this back line. 5th and last.
Oh, have we already played the Bulldogs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, round 2. Reynolds with a great little kick through. Great kick, and they're falling over each other, the Bulldogs. But they managed to get it over the dead ball line. Fantastic kick. That's why you've paid top dollar for Adam Reynolds right there. Repeat set. Bang. Just perfectly weighted. Perfectly weighted by Reynolds.
Oh, he can get taken out. He just got shoved over.
And they nearly made a complete mess of that, the Bulldogs. And this is a fantastic start from the Broncos. That is a huge dropout, though. Massive dropout by Burton. And solid defense to back up what was a great dropout. Oh, it's the Payne and the Haas. Rampaging it forward. Oh, he's holding. He had a little bit of a grab at his ribs there, Payne. God, quick ball. And there is Martin, his first touch. Short side play, Broncos. 6 again, a set repeat. Oh, wow. That was very late in the tackle count, indeed.
Rather stupid. What do we think of Billy Walters as a hooker?
I'll tell you after the game.
I don't know. How much do you think he's worth?
Payne taking it forwards.
Him as first try scorer. Look at it.
Let me up. God damn it. I want to play the ball. And he does. Martin's in the play a lot.
Yeah. I'll find out all the info about that brain bleed. So we can, have a look at it. But yeah, I think someone said that in the chat earlier as well about Te Maire Martin being back. So yeah, definitely interesting. I mean, obviously he's been playing.
Oh, Reynolds nearly gets caught on the 5th. And they've made a complete hash of it.
Attica! All you had to do was pick it up and fucking run, mate!
It's alright, he had 3 guys around him.
Nah, you can jump over them. It's just,
jump over them. So he's a high jumper now as well. Well, he probably could get up there, couldn't he? Athletic little bugger that he is. But yeah, they made a hash of that on the 5th and last, the Broncos.
Yeah, and they what? Yeah, all they do, pick it up and run. Spin out of it. Come on. Can't remember.
The brain bleed.
Yeah, so the brain bleed. It's interesting, that's for sure. So he was playing Queensland Cup or QRL.
Oh right.
Yeah, so he's playing that for a little bit. So
yeah. In the comeback, obviously.
Yeah, obviously he's been playing it for a little while, but I'm sure he was injured with something else, and then now he's back.
Right.
Let's do a little
research. Yeah.
Te Maire Martin. I can't even spell his name. It's terrible. He's a Kiwi professional rugby league fullback.
Oh, dummy pass, not fallen for. And drilled in the tackle by Aaron Shoop. I don't know if it's really how you pronounce it, but it's how
everyone could have seen Dan's.
I kind of did a little jig at the same time. It was fantastic. Shoop.
Highly amusing. Here we go. Te Maire Martin seals return to NRL after 3 years, was convinced he was finished after brain bleed. He forced a former Panther and Cowboy into premature retirement. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why World of Sports? They don't know anything.
No, you need the wasted World of Sports. That's what you need.
Here we go. Okay, so
here's Josh Adokar away from 1, away from 2, and brought down.
He did have a head injury, and he was taking some painkillers on game day, and after the game didn't feel right, this is back in 2019, flying back on the plane, he didn't know it was air pressure, but he felt something funny, saw the doctor, got scans it, and that's it. He had a brain bleed in the back of his head. A
little bit early yet, Dustin, mate. Are some books, well, Dustin, me anyway, me and books. No. I've got a book sitting over there, actually. It's
yeah. Hard answer because I'm going to answer James asking how my day was earlier after my fancy night.
Oh, that's you.
Streaming.
I felt this vibration going through my drink. I'm like, what's happening here?
I don't know who that is. Off my phone. You know what? If it's important, leave a voicemail.
That was a while ago. James asked how our day was.
Yeah, I know, and it was.
Here's Josh Adokar stepping inside. Decent chop down though.
It was just at the start of all the trumpet blowing, so
and that, yeah, it was actually it was.
Yes, but yes, my day was good. Slightly dusty after the double vodka martinis I was drinking last night, and the wine and the cider, and woke up and I still have Dan's link bookmarked on my phone so that I can have a look at it when I'm not so drunk, not so hungover, and not so much working.
And it's still on the Discord server as well in the self promote channel. It's still there. Out to Adokar looking for that first try in a Bulldogs jersey.
He got one last week, didn't he?
No, he hasn't scored yet.
I thought he got one last week.
I don't think so.
Oh, get up! You've got me. I've got money on you.
Haas is off already.
Why? What's wrong with Haas? Oh, I do get
he is. He's off. Haas is off.
Hold, please.
Yeah, I don't know what Addocar's on about here. But they're not happy about it, the Suncorp crowd. It is the fifth and last. Burton goes high. It's a little deep. It's into the end goal. It's off Broncos. It's a result. We've got to confirm who that came off and everything that happened. Oh, no. He's made a mess of this. That's actually off the Broncos, so over the dead ball line it goes.
No emergency, just my friend Jasmine trying to give me grief while I'm live. Ugh.
Is home on the left or right-hand side? It's a Broncos home game, so...
Yes, it is a Broncos home game, so they are on
It must be on the left.
Left. What happened? I missed it. Bloody Jasmine.
Fifth and last tackle, high ball, and Broncos knocked it dead. Set repeat 4.
What happened with old mate in his eye?
Oh, nothing. I don't understand what that was all about. He was trying to get a penalty, I guess. So what in the NFL?
Reverse American.
The home team goes on the right.
In America?
Yeah, you guys do pounds, and we have kilograms, and off the second tackle, Marshall King out of dummy half.
Is that car still on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There. Oh, he's held up. He's over the line, but he's held up. Who is that? That is Paul Vaughan. That's Paul.
People.
I nearly, just on a whim, put Paul Vaughan for first try scorer. And I'm glad that I didn't, because I would have been pissed right now. He was so close.
Tried to
So close.
Look at him. Look at him. Reverse American. I love it, Dustin. That's amazing.
Reverse American.
You may see
Oh, a dummy and a go.
I'm having
Oh, yeah, look at that. American serve.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Actually quite lovely. No sugar cola. So I got fuck all
Nothing
sugar.
doing over the open side. Burton. Nice grubber into the... Idaho car was nearly over again. Can you imagine if you got like back-to-back first try scorers?
I'd be pretty fucking happy.
Amazing that would be.
That's exactly what I would be. I'd be pretty fucking with my swear jar. Is this my swear jar?
No, that's my monitor cleaner. Yeah, that's my monitor cleaner / emergency alcohol stash. Because you can drink. No, don't.
Practice responsible drinking.
I'm only
responsible
kidding.
Gambling here at Wasted Wellness.
I'm only kidding. Do not do it under any circumstance. Drink the alcohol that is served to be a cleaner. To get myself in a lot of trouble saying things like that. This game just settles down. Soccer football. Soccer football, and the home team is always on the right.
No, but that's not right, though. No, because I'm sure in the NBA the other day, the Celtics were on the left and they were at TD Garden.
Marshall King goes himself, and he's held up over the line, and this is twice now. Twice the Bulldogs held up over the line.
What on earth are you looking at?
Oh, he's just called time off because he was held up.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, surely you could see that there's only one set of balls on the field there.
This is the fifth and last, you idiots. And that'll be a handover. I don't think they understood.
I think they heard that.
It was fifth and last, mate. Brandy Alexander's just like, was anyone even watching?
I don't think anyone was.
Head-to-head at Suncorp. Look at this. Head-to-head at Suncorp. Broncos, 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 Broncos. No, the audio is not skipping. That's just how many times in a row the Broncos have won at Suncorp.
Really? No.
Well, that's what it just did. Just did right there on the live feed. You were looking at your phone, though.
I wasn't.
Bulldogs. Okay. Bulldogs.
That's one.
That's technically a spill, I suppose. When you slam the glass back down so fast, it splashes up into your own eyeball. Hopefully Haas comes back on soon. I would love to know what's happened. I can't believe there hasn't been a sideline report yet to tell us what's happened to old Payne and the Haas. Strip! Penalty! You've stripped it out, mate. You can challenge it if you want. But that was a strip. One more. Oh, yeah. Dustin had me for 2 spills. We're going to count that one.
I'd count it.
Yeah, we can count that.
I'm kind of like... And you know what? He banged around so much, I almost fell over.
Any sort of out of the glass, it doesn't have to hit the floor or the desk or anything. It can hit me as well, but out of the glass, I consider a spill.
As long as it doesn't hit me.
It might. The night is young.
Oh.
We're actually only 14 minutes into this game. It feels like it's been going for about 30, to be perfectly honest.
We just sitting so quietly at the start.
It's been... Oh, yeah, it felt like the Anzac thing went for about 20 minutes at least. But this game, it was all Broncos at the start. And now it's all Bulldogs at the moment for the next...
Honestly, they're both so shit. It's not been anybody. Come on.
Adokar is that they're finding space tonight at least. Like one of the predicaments that the Bulldogs have found themselves in is the defensive sides have just been double teaming Matt Burton. And I'm not sure if he's into that or not, but that's what's been happening.
I'm sure he loves
And they
it.
can't get the ball out to Josh Adokar's wing. Paul Vaughan looking for the first try again. This is making a mockery of me because I just had a whim about, kick out to Ockham Boka.
Can you all not? Like, for real.
Oh, it's off the Bulldogs they've called. He can't believe it.
He gonna challenge that for sure.
And I can see why he can't believe it. Because, actually, from that angle. Well, there was another touch there, but there was another touch there. Haas is back on. Here he comes.
What do you do? Just put your contacts back in, mate. Get back out there. She all good? Surely.
Oh, no, he's going back. He's like, no, not ready yet.
I think he's just warming up again, just trotting up and down the side. It's kind of cool tonight. Or is that just me? I like the cold, and as soon as it drops below 20, I love it. But I can feel it.
Oh, he's back on the bike. I still reckon one night we do every time someone's on the bike on the broadcast, I jump on the bike too. Actually, when the channel gets monetized.
Bike!
Oh, it's behind, yeah.
We can't get a bike in here.
Yeah, it's behind the green screen.
On and off the bike. You won't have time to drink. It'll be,
No, actually, there should be like some sort of special charity stream where every donation, I go on the bike for like 5 minutes. And people that have me on the bike for the whole game.
It'll be bit World of Sports. Waiting.
Early tackle count here. Vaughan really wants this first try just to piss me off because I nearly, and you as well. Well, they're not set up to go the other way yet. Why would you kick on the third, you knob? Who was that? I hate that guy. Pangai Jr.
That's his old team.
Tavita Pangai Jr.
Well, it was a safe option. He used to play for the Broncos. He knows how often they fucking drop it.
Why would you kick on the third?
I just said. Come on. Yes, James. The Broncos do
knock on.
Look
Corey Oates is not happy.
And hello, that's why he kicked it. Because fuck. And no,
Walters is not happy. Oh, what's going on? What just happened there? And I don't know why he's looking at Payne Haas as if Payne Haas knows the answer to that.
Probably like, why the fuck aren't you on the field?
He's just realised, hang on, why is Payne sitting 2 seats down from me? What's going on here? He could be done. He jumped on the bike and now he's sat down.
According to Brandy, he's ready to come
Okay,
back
that's
on.
not what I call on the sideline ready to come back on.
Yeah, having a chill looks like we could have a fucking 4X under the seat.
Oh, don't Don't lift. Don't lift.
Justin,
Kurt
for context,
Capewell.
4X beer is probably the most atrocious beer on the face of the planet, next to Foster's, which no
I was going to say
respectable
Foster's.
Australian drinks ever.
Burton with the short ball. Out to Adokar for the first try. Josh Adokar, first try scorer. He's happy. Michelle's happy. I'm happy because that's one leg in my multi. So how much did you win?
I don't know, like $20.
Okay. I've got things on the side of the screen worth like $450, and you've just gone insane.
Gambling game.
You've just gone insane over $20. I thought it might have been a little bit more than that. A win is a win. Yep. Can't argue with that. It's $20.
I'll tell you exactly how much it is. Hang on.
It's $20 more than you had at the start of the night. That way. Adokar is on the try scorer sheet.
Boom. And my anytime try scorer as well. Josh Adokar, $3. Take $3 at $7.20. How much did I win? How much did I win?
What was it? $3?
I don't know. I put $3 on it.
$3 bet at $7.20. Yeah, about $21.
I'm sure it was more. Like, I think I thought he was like.
Look at that offload. Don't tell. Oh, can you imagine if the whistle blows?
Anytime try score. $37.50. I won $37.50.
Nice.
$12.50.
When you put the bet on. When you put the bet on, he was $12.50. That's nice.
He was $7 for anytime try score.
That's great for a $3.
But yeah. $30, $38, almost $40. Plus my $60, $80 odd that I won last night.
Yeah.
My sports bet account's looking pretty little nifty. Now.
Yeah, I got the 2-leg multi last night, so I'm $80 up.
Now I need the Broncos to fire because the rest of my shit's on the Broncos.
So I'm going to go ahead and put a tick there in the 4-leg multi against Josh Adokar. Where can I place this so that it's obvious it's against Josh Adokar? Right there beside his face, probably. There we go. So we've got one leg of the 4-leg multi down.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 games in a row. First try scorer.
Yeah, I should start a little.
First try scorer market. Seems to be your bag.
Apparently. Fuck. I'm useless at everything else.
Hey, everyone's got their thing, you know. Like I'm terrible at the head-to-head tipping, but I seem to go very well with lines. Lines and anytime try scorers. That's where I've made my profits.
That whole thing about Payne
Oh,
Haas
that's a deep.
yesterday.
Oh, that was a deep kickoff. It's nearly gone 10 on the full. Haas is back on, apparently. If he lets that go, that's out on the full, I reckon. That was so close to the dead ball line. Josh Adokar.
Legler and Haas on. Legler on. Wait, did we? Oh no, we already discussed it. All right, I'm back. I'm ready. Let's go. Come Broncos, sort your shit out because the rest of my money's on
Here's
you.
a gap here for Dufty. He's still going. He's taken down, though. Let's see if Flegler is on.
He is. Is he?
No, this hasn't updated yet. Let me refresh
who
this.
knows? Yeah, he just had it. Didn't it just have it on the thing? On the play-by thingamies?
No, it says no. Flegler's not on.
Play-by-play.
What's happened here? Burton's made a mess of it.
Like a dog's breakfast. If you go to the play-by-play, it tells
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying to.
On, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Flegler.
Okay.
Thank you,
Flegler's
Byron.
on.
Thank you, Byron.
I'll leave this open because the
Yeah.
team list is useless, apparently.
Dan would like to apologise.
For what? I didn't say anything.
Dustin, I'm still learning the rules of NRL too.
The referees are still learning the rules of NRL as well, to be
And
perfectly
some
honest.
judges have never known what a forward pass is. Ever. Byron, your multi for Flegler is now on. What's your multi?
The Flegler's going to get sent off and put on report.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. missed that one. Yeah, and Byron, second of the season for Addo. He scored last week.
Did he? Okay,
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Are you streaming it?
Probably. The NFL changes the rules every season.
These are tasty. These are very tasty. American serve, no sugar cola. 10%, little fuckers.
Gotta be no sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be no sugar.
Yeah, because premix is that.
Dusty finds a... What's
Get
going
the
on here? It's come back.
sideline.
Did he stand on the sideline? What's happening? It's a Bulldogs penalty. Surely you let play on. You reckon he went out?
I think he did, to be honest.
Okay.
What is on your head?
It looks like a haircut or an attempted one. Nagus, sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. Nagus Mika.
Oh, yeah, he got fucking shoved over. I don't know if he actually got shoved over or if he took a massive dive. Either way, it deserves an academy. Oh, no.
A little bit of both, I think, to be honest.
A little bit of a push.
A little bit of both. But I don't know. Yeah, Nagus Mika, go the Dogs.
Marks Hosea, I think I'll be the only five for the Bulldogs. I hope so too, because I got money on the Broncos.
A Matt Burton try would be good
No,
for me.
no.
Your Broncos can score too. Yeah.
Yes, this is true. This is true. This is true. I'm getting beverage. Are you right for a beverage?
No, and I brought everything in with me anyway. I thought ahead. I get to a point where I don't care if it's cold or not. Byron says, I'm surprised it wasn't Flegler who pushed him over. Oh, what a sneaky little grubber from Burton. And that was great work there by Martin. Martin was just willing that over the dead ball line. And it only just went over there. But, oh, God, I've got Matt Burton on anytime try scorer, but he's not having the best of games, is he? Oh, now that was high. They're not going to call it.
What?
I think.
Oh, you stared at me like I was going to... I don't know. I'm onto the ciders now, just saying. Ciders. I can't get too fucked up. I've got to take my dog to hydrotherapy at 9:30 in the morning.
Good Lord, I'll still be asleep at 9:30 in the morning.
I will 100% be struggling. Oh, he's up in the box.
Wait, wasn't he just down on the sideline?
Changed his shirt and he's up in the box.
Hang on.
Maybe someone spilled a drink on him.
That wasn't his brother down on the sideline, was it?
Maybe.
Have we got our Walters mixed up?
I don't know. Probably. Oh, man.
That's confusing. That needs an investigation.
That looked a little high.
Fifth and last, Reynolds' eyes lit up for some reason. I don't think there was really anything on there, but he saw something and he's been tackled.
Penalty?
No, fifth and last, turnover.
He got
Exactly,
a little high.
Byron. We all saw it.
We saw
Walters
it
was
too.
on the sideline. He looked over at Payne Haas, all confused.
No, you got tackled. It was a late hit. My dear Adam.
I'm so confused as to what's happening with Walters right now. That was so confusing.
No idea.
What's he's got an outfit for the coach's box and an outfit for the sideline, and he does an Oprah at the Oscars and changes in between. I'm just going to pop into the changing rooms and put my coach's box outfit on. And vice versa. Oh, he's nearly dropped that, Martin. He just held onto it. It was a little slippery. And the doggies, they're up for this. They've started well. Now they've told us that Flegler is on for Hetherington. Paul Vaughan's off for the Bulldogs. He was threatening for that first try. He really wanted it.
He really did. And he wasn't going to get it because Josh had a car. That's where my money was.
I was tempted just to throw something on it because he was paying something like 20-something odd dollars for first try scorer.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I'm surprised that Josh Adokar was paying $12.50 for first try scorer. And I wish I put $5 on him now. But...
Robert. Ahoy there, mate.
Ooh.
Oh, Adokar, get onto that one. Oh, he's made a mistake, and it's been knocked down by Duffy, and that's offside play, surely, by the Bulldogs. Ahoy there, Ruben Little. Welcome.
Up.
I don't know who the referee is, to be honest, mate. I don't know where to find out that information as well.
Oh, it should be on there.
In the team list, down the bottom, perhaps. Oh, yeah, there we go. Peter Goff. And that photo does not look like the guy. You know, that's like when you get an Uber and there's that message that pops up on the Uber that says, if the driver does not match the photo...
The photo looks like a bassist in a hardcore band.
Please,
My God.
please report this. That's not him. Turn around, mate, so we can see your face. That's not him.
Nah, he's got the short... Yeah, that's what he looked like when he was on MySpace. And now that's what he looks like when he's in his hardcore band. Like, 100%. Yeah. How many times has Alfie been on the field so far?
Actually, I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either. I did see him at the start.
Haven't noticed.
I'm pretty sure he was out there getting a little bit of camera time just after the trumpets. But
Maybe
yeah.
that's who we saw on the sideline. Maybe Alfie's wearing a Walters mask tonight. A latex Walters mask. And just confusing everybody.
Look, there's Adam Reynolds. You didn't give me the high thing, but, you know, his blood pouring out of my head.
Yeah.
Corey Oates.
He did.
Who else do I have? Cobbo. Selwyn Cobbo. Sobbo.
He did that to himself for dramatic effect. Pressure on here, Bulldogs. This is the chance for the Broncos to hit back. That'll be 6 again. No, time off. Oh, time off. On the mark. You moved centimeters forward.
Just play the ball.
There's Flegler. Old mate Flegler.
Just
What's he going to do to get himself sent off? Ruben, Michelle's going for the Broncos. I've tipped the Bulldogs just to make it interesting. Martin's playing well, man. He's having a good game. He looks threatening there as well. There's Flegler for his second touch in this set, and he's done nothing with it.
So that whole sin binning thing might happen. You know, he might get a little cranky.
Fifth and last, he's got himself. He has not gotten over.
He's a little short. He
is a little short. If he was bigger, he would have got there.
Why? Old mate didn't. He tried to jump over people.
No, he didn't. You put money on the Bulldogs too, Dustin. Oh, I probably wouldn't have done that back. I don't know. Bulldogs on the line, I think, are pretty good.
Dustin.
9.5 line. 9.5 points line in this game, I reckon, is pretty good.
I'm waiting to see what Dustin says after So Michelle. I'm waiting on tenterhooks here. Like,
what is going on with the Broncos at home?
Oh, Marks, who flipping knows? Like, seriously, what is going on with the Broncos?
Period.
Anywhere. Like, at home, away, you know, just can't even. Really kill that team.
The thing is, like, the Broncos can get up for a game against the Panthers. Okay, they don't end up winning, but they look like a completely different team. When they're playing these other teams towards the bottom of the ladder, it's like they just don't try as hard or something. I don't know how to explain it.
Such a bizarre mentality. Like, I don't understand. So.
It was supposed to say sorry. He just forgot a couple of letters.
Come on, Justin. I thought you were a writer. Jeez.
Mark O'Brien says battle for the spoon here.
Been waiting for that sentence, and you know.
Here's Bert now to Adokar for a double. Oh, he's got a double. Adokar gets 2. I called it. I was actually having this conversation with my dad today, and I said, "You watch." When Adokar breaks free, he's going to bag like 3 or 4 tries.
Yes.
Adokar's on for 4 tries tonight.
I love them, but fuck.
Adokar's on for 4 tonight.
I could score 4 tries against the Broncos. With a fucked up toe. I can't even put a shoe on that foot.
Mark O'Brien says battle for the spoon here. I still reckon the Tigers are odds on for the spoon, despite their efforts to defeat Parramatta. the other week. Adam Reynolds is seeking clarification on something, and old mate, what's his name? Goff. Peter Goff. Old mate Peter Goff.
Sounds like an ex-politician.
Yeah, it does actually. Asma Barhumi, Broncos, Nike.
Te
Maire. It's probably not Nike.
Need? Well, he's been playing well. Justin and I have an American Bulldog mix. Mainly American Bulldog. Sometimes he looks like a boxer. Sometimes he looks like a complete dope. No. I have a photo of him eating shark pieces in a Broncos jersey. He used to eat little bits of shark. But, yeah, nah. I don't know what Reynolds is questioning. They're talking about it. They're trying to figure it out. And whilst they're doing that, they're just playing lots of replays of Addo Carr screaming into the camera after his double. Don't care that he got a double. Do care that he got first try scorer on R1 money. But, Jesus Christ. And yes, Dustin, that is what I said. He's a very cute popo. You saw him last night. He's quite handsome. And... yeah, but he's got bad hips. That's why I've got to take him to hydrotherapy. Helps him. He swims around in the little pool. Quite adorable, actually. Adora. Bull. Sorry, I should stop with that. I'll leave the jokes up to Dan. And I am just talking randomly because there's no game to comment on at the moment because all they're doing is replaying the Addo Carr try and showing him in his mini afro walking around the field. He's looking a bit bigger this season.
Do you reckon he's going to grow it out? He'll just keep growing that out. And the old, who was it? Matt King?
Oh, my God.
The Matt King afro.
You could bounce off that guy's head and not hurt yourself. American Bulldog, yes. No, he is a giant wolf head, that dog of mine. So...
cheer up, Trent. Come on.
Trent doesn't look very happy,
No,
does
because
he?
you know what it is? He's like, oh, God, we've been here before, though.
We're only out by 10.
Exactly.
They'll come back in the second half and put 40 on us.
We've been in this position before. I'm not getting excited.
Yeah, I'm looking to... I mean, look.
And there is Ockenbocker making the mistake. The play the ball.
Reynolds has got the ref onto this. Play the ball that he questioned in the lead up to the Addo Carr try.
Horrible play the ball.
That was pretty terrible.
He knew it straight away. He looked in pain.
Shit,
as soon as he's like, oh God, I've gone and
hair got
screwed
in the
this
way.
in.
My hair. If you could see Ockenbauer's hair, that's a lot of hair.
You know what?
Cowboys,
I would
Broncos.
like to.
Dustin, that's actually quite a big rivalry here too in the NRL. There is the Brisbane Broncos and the North Queensland Cowboys, and up until
we call it the battle for the wooden spoon.
no, we don't. They were in a grand final not so long ago, both of them.
Not so long ago, wasn't it? Like 7 years ago. Wasn't it in 2015?
Yes, it was. It was 2015.
Like 7 years ago.
2015. Yes, so it doesn't feel like that long ago, but yes, back with the Broncos, we're good. They were in a grand final.
And the Cowboys were good.
And the Cowboys won because the villain of the Broncos, Ben Hunt, who now no longer plays for them, dropped the ball in Golden Point.
Oh, he's tried to
you know
intercept and he's had his pants pulled down.
You should have left it because that pass was a metre forward. Should have left it.
Mark O'Brien says, give Fox another try.
Yeah.
Trifecta. Oh, absolutely. I reckon he's going to get 4 or 5.
Watch this. It was forward.
The Fox to get 4 or 5 tries tonight.
Well forward. And why would you try and pass over him? That's like, Allen Iverson trying to pass over LeBron James. Tiny.
I'll have to take your word for that one.
Tiny over big.
Yeah.
You just don't do it. You don't pass over bigger players. They're going to intercept you. Just saying.
Depends how high you pass it.
Why did I tip the Broncos? Marks, I agree. Why did I put money on the Broncos? Like, seriously.
Well, they could get a try here.
Come on. Who do I need?
Tony Stagg's trying to do it all on his own.
Sobbo
Did you
and Coates?
Did you go Coates and Cobbo?
Coates and Sobbo. I'm just going to
Sounds like
combine both of their names.
Yeah. Sounds like a heritage, vintage train service or something. Oh yeah, we're just We're just popping down the road to catch the
Catch
the
the
oats and
Sabo down
Sabo.
the coats. Oh, go! Oh, he's on!
Corey Oates. Try. We are going to have to have a look at the obstruction here, but I think it's fine.
Motherfucking obstruction.
As
Really?
As I always say, if it looks too easy, there's probably shenanigans going on.
Butter. Look at him. He's just slicing
Flegler's there.
through.
Flegler's there. No, he's just
no,
gone
it was
through.
fucking butter.
Try
There's
time.
No way old mate was taking out that big dude. Look at him. Burton, you are fucked against someone who is a foot taller than you. No matter how much headgear you put on. Just saying. It is an old favourite and we need to do it more. Yes.
What's that? Scoring points
Yes,
is
that
an old
too.
favourite.
That too.
Sector Ribery.
Dustin,
Broncos will win. They needed that try, that's for sure.
Yes,
Sector.
They did.
They needed that.
Yes, they did. We've got some new names in the chat tonight.
Yeah, good to see some.
Yeah.
Well, I would say new faces, but
I would say, unless they're old people who've changed their names. I haven't heard from James
Just
in
to
a
mess
while.
with
Where'd
us.
James go?
James fell asleep probably.
Mark O'Brien. I need Fox another try. Mark O'Brien, there you go. Some good little chatters going. Dustin, I am a huge Celtics fan. Like, massive. Always follow the Celtics. Quite bummed I didn't get to go to a game last time I was in the States. Celtics played Brooklyn when I was in New York, so I was quite upset. But tickets were like $250 for the nosebleeds.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's Australian dollars.
Okay.
Too. Australian dollars too.
Yeah.
So by the time you did the conversion, if I wanted to sit down a little bit where I didn't have to,
God,
wear
even more.
glasses on my contacts,
Mm.
then I was looking at upwards of $750.
Yeah, so you
Australian.
settle for the seats where you're basically still watching the game on TV.
Yeah, so I didn't. I just went to a bar and watched it in Manhattan.
Cheer up, Kevy. Come
Which was
on.
fun.
Come on.
Oh, the horse.
Wow.
Oh, we haven't seen Buck in a while. Buck is a horse that rides around the stadium when the Broncos score.
So that's why you
Yep.
haven't
James
seen
is
it
there.
for a
James
while.
is there. He's just listening. Baseball is way cheaper. Is that because it takes like 4 times as long? Baseball's like.
Does it though?
cricket. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm a big
baseball for a season. I had a bit of fun.
Yeah, I'm a big baseball fan. I don't know if it really takes that much longer than the basketball. Definitely doesn't take longer than the NFL.
No.
Nothing takes longer than
I don't know.
I've seen 5-day cricket test matches that end quicker than the NFL.
I was watching the Celtics a couple of weeks ago, and they were on like a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon or something, and the last 4 minutes of the game for the Celtics in the last quarter went for the same amount of time. The last 3 minutes of a quarter went for the same amount of time as the entire first quarter of an AFL game.
That sounds
And it
about
was
right.
like 20 odd minutes.
Here's space now for the Broncos again. You've got their tails up. And Marks Hosea says, thanks for the update. No problem. And Sector Ribery is watching from Ghana.
Ghana.
Very nice.
Excellent. That's cool. And tickets you can walk around at.
Oh, they've let it bounce. The height of stupidity is to let the ball bounce. But it's worked out all right for them.
Flegler.
It only bounced towards Flegler, so
He doesn't look good tonight, Flegler.
he doesn't. He seems to have no
He
enthusiasm.
looks quite.
You know what it is? I reckon.
He doesn't want to do anything because he
Exactly.
doesn't want to get in trouble.
Exactly. That's what I was about to
Like,
say.
he's just, he's.
Adokar breaking through. He's got the scent of the try line. He's got the taste of the try, and he wants another one.
Mission P. Broncos will win. We've got another new name in there. Excellent. General admission, Dustin. We don't have general admission here. You got to be seated.
At the baseball, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
I've never been. I played. I had a lot of fun, but I've never actually been to one. Dan's just pouring and he's getting a little wobbly. I'm just going to give you a live commentary on Dan's pouring skills over here.
Dufty with the grubber through.
Pick it up, take it out. Don't let him score. Because I've got 2. What did I say the Broncos win by? I can't remember. Fucking hell.
Exactly, Byron. If Flegler had enthusiasm, he would be sin bin by now. I seriously do think that he has been told, pull your head in, mate. Just pull the intensity down a little bit. And he has, but he's pulled the intensity down too much.
But you get scared. Like I've done that. I've been in games like playing basketball where they told me on Wednesday night, even though it's casual, you don't get fouled off. I got like 3 pretty decent hits on this dude in a row because he's just giving me the absolute shits.
Did you get 3 fouls, 3 personal fouls against you?
Yeah. Man, I've had the max. I've had 7. I've been fouled off and then I've been thrown out of the fucking stadium. You think I'm bad watching New South Wales play? Jesus fucking Christ, play basketball against me. Holy shit. Anyway, anyway, yes, I reckon you're right. He's been told to pull the intensity in.
Yeah, he's just done it too much.
Unlike Victor the Inflictor, he's listening.
Good old Victor.
I love Victor.
Oh, Burton was lurking on the inside. That would have been my try for the multi. And everyone's let that go to ground. No one wants to touch it. Hot potato.
I need Selwyn Cobbo in.
You should have passed it, Dufty. Dummy pass.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know who that is. That's why I didn't say anything. Jacob Kraz. He's been...
Don't aim for the post. You're not going to fucking get it.
Adokar looking for a hat trick.
The post will always work against you.
The post has saved the Broncos there. My God. And that's the 5th and last, and that's a handover. The post, of all things. The post was the greatest defender in that movement.
The post.
That saved the day. That was unbelievable. Straight into the goalpost and back out into the field of play.
Justin, I'm just going to say right now, double that for an Australian dollar. So 15 US, you're looking at about 30.
Oh, nearly an intercept. It's going to be 6 more. Farnworth gets some space.
Give it to Cobbo. Come on, give him an anytime try scorer.
We've only got 10 seconds to go till halftime. This will be the last play.
Still got another half. It's fine.
This is the last.
Payne Haas is back on.
And that will be halftime. What an intense first half that turned out to be. So I've got.
It did feel a bit long. It was good though. It did feel a bit long though.
My unders and my line is looking good at the moment. A Katoni Staggs try would be fantastic.
I almost put him in my anytime try scorer.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, it was suggested to me that it'd be Corey Oates. I decided to...
Papua New Guinea from Mars.
Oh, nice.
Love it. All over the world tonight. Cheers to Papua New Guinea. Cheers to Ghana.
Yeah, we do. We
Cheers
get a
to
lot
Arkansas.
We get a lot of people on Facebook from PNG.
Cheers to the Aussies. Oh, 2! He's got 2! There you go.
It's officially a spill.
Officially a spill. That's 2.
Oh, that is an official spill.
You need a towel?
No, it's all. Oh, I got this here.
He's come prepared. He's already prepared with the drinks and the towels to mop it up.
That was officially a spill.
Officially. Yeah, Dustin, anytime I see anything in US dollars, I have to convert it. I was trying to find a Marcus Smart jersey the other day and, couldn't find anyone who would,
Speaking of NBA, NBA playoffs tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Look at him. There's my man.
There we go. See, I told you. We got Facebook. Right Facebook, we get a lot from PNG. Cheers to the PNG.
Fuck yeah.
Kale's A-tap.
Yeah, Byron, that half of it did feel quite long. No more spills. You're going to make Dustin a liar.
Yeah, well, you haven't fallen once yet, so, you've got 6 to go.
Hey, we're only in the first half, and spills, and I'm going to pull over like, I'm trying not to pull over.
Well, considering with that 10 seconds to go before halftime, you sort of had a moment, I noticed it, you sort of had a moment of, there's still another half to go. So you might be getting a little bit closer. Who cares about the NBA? Not me, personally, but some people do.
Look, I started playing basketball when I was 12. So I've been playing for over 20 years. And, it's just such a fun sport. It's fast, it's quick, it's, boom. Not supposed to hit people, but...
You do.
And I was never about the goal. I never about scoring points or anything. It was
no, you're
fun,
about hitting people.
But it's not always about hitting people. I was about this is my key way. Get the fuck out. You want to try and score on me? Even the guys I play with now, they're like, you've lost more
So-
guys than some of us have.
So hitting people.
No! You get in trouble for hitting people. You get fouls.
Only
hit
if
people.
it's your fault, right? Only if it's your
Hey,
fault. You could
I
get
didn't say how old I was, Dustin.
You
I
could-
just said I've been playing for over 20 years.
You could
since I
man-
was 12.
you could manipulate it. You could manipulate it in a way that they get done for charging.
Thanks, James. Fucking sore. That's how the toe is. Fucking sore. And black. Still black. Still there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's hanging on.
attached. It's still attached.
The nail is hanging on.
You know what, Ed? They might get their first W.
They've already won. They beat the Cowboys in round 1.
Where's our stats man? Where's Robert?
He's here at the moment, apparently. The stats man is right here. Yes,
32
the
older.
Bulldogs won in round 1 against the Cowboys, 6 points to 4. Dire old affair it was. 6 points to 4 in the wet, up in Townsville, I believe.
They're playing the wet tonight. It's raining in Brisbane.
Maybe there's something in that. Maybe wet weather football suits the Bulldogs, who are holding on to a slender 10-6. I better see what is going on out there.
Yes.
I think Alara wants to play.
Or she wants dinner. Alara's like out there having a good old yap. Good old yap. What do we say about Flegler? He looks underwhelming. Like he doesn't want to be in trouble. I can't spell underwhelming. Like he doesn't want to. Sector. Now, look, I'm not intimidated by the score either. It's only 10-6. And even though we don't look great, Bulldogs don't look amazing. So, you know, but it's always a tale of two halves with the Broncos. They can be one of the most bipolar teams. Absolutely no offense to anyone who's bipolar. But they can be one of the most up and down teams in the game. Although, Sharks kind of did that last night too. But yeah. It's a long weekend again here in Australia. The Anzac Day weekend. Like here's Alara barking. I don't know what she's barking at. But yeah, long weekend here. Got no plans. Just gonna watch some footy all weekend. Anyone in Australia got any plans? PNG, I don't know how many minutes remaining. Oh, I'm gonna check out another chat right now. I'm gonna say Kales or Kalis. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. It's half time, mate. So there's 40 minutes to go, and it's 10-6 to the Bulldogs. So still, it's a close game. And yeah, half time. Oh, hello, Miss Muffet. No, you.
Absolutely anyone's game right now. Sorry, I had to go and see what all the fuss was about.
You just wanted to play.
Do you want it to play?
You wanted to play.
No, I don't want that. What is that? That's not my ball.
It's so funny when you see people with their little dogs at like the dog park or the park. The dog's going off another dog and they just pick them up. Boof goes off another dog and I'm just like wrangling all 40 kilos of muscle into, you know, a corner so that he's not, you know, trying to eat some other dog. She's so cute. She is. She's adorable. I'm such a dog lover, if you can't tell. I'm an animal lover, but dogs are my jam. Like a little black striped ears. Looks like a little emo haircut, so it's perfect for Dan. I gotta stop talking shit.
Right.
We're almost back.
Let's have a look at some stats.
I'm gonna have a look at some halftime stats.
Some halftime stats. Possession, pretty even. 48. Oh, the toy's in here now.
She's got the toy. Watch that toe, Miss Muffet. Gonna stand here with my foot up in the air.
Her favorite ball is now in here. She's like, okay, you've paraded me around on camera. Now it's playtime. God damn it.
Look at that. You can play basketball.
Nothing but net. That one.
That's what I say, and then it airballs.
Well, that probably would have been.
Like,
If there was an actual hoop there, that probably would have been a.
that's why I have the D.
Yeah, so for 48% possession to the Broncos, 52 Bulldogs. So, this game in the
rate's pretty good.
completion rate, pretty even. Everything's pretty even, really, Everything's pretty even. Post-contact meters, 340 to 315.
Yeah,
2-to-1 line breaks. Tackle breaks a bit more for the... Bulldogs. But, pretty even. Pretty even stats. All equates to a pretty even game. And 10 points to 6 at half-time.
I just saw Dustin's comment that I don't look much older than 32, and you're my new favorite in the chat. James, shut up.
That's a bit nicer than the usual. Like, oh, she gets a bit angry, doesn't she?
You get a little angry.
She gets a bit angry, doesn't she? I don't like her attitude. Hey guys, I'm watching the game. Bulldogs are the way better team. I wouldn't say way better, but
I wouldn't say way better.
they're definitely worth their lead.
One extra try.
They're slightly ahead in the stats. They're slightly ahead on field. They're slightly ahead on the scoreboard. I think 10-6 at halftime is a pretty fair reflection of how things have gone.
Hmm.
I am. Yep, that's what I would say.
I would say
nobody's really. I'll leave that one to you. James is into you again.
You wish, James. Who's middle-aged?
Well, I guess how old are we going to live to be? I suppose that's the way I always. That's the way I always look at that. Like, okay, the lifestyle that I live, how long do I give myself,
Yes, the goalpost was definitely on the side of the Broncos.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely a try, if that post wasn't there.
Yeah.
Broncos must win. I can't even sit. Come on.
I'm literally just sitting down because I am actually old and my back's killing me.
That is the oldest thing I've ever heard said on this stream. It's like, I've got to sit down. My back.
What did I say at the start, though? It's raining.
Yes, of course, we know you're joking, James. I was actually about to say, before we got off on a tangent, that I reckon James is like that person. Like, there's always that person in the group that's like, I will take the piss of you constantly and relentlessly, but we're friends at the end of the day,
Yeah.
And we've got a lot of those.
It's too true.
It's pretty much our entire friendship circle. It's just everyone takes the piss out of each other constantly and relentlessly.
It is. It's true. What were we saying before the game about being old? This is how old I am, is that my elbow hurts when it's going to start to rain. And it was hurting yesterday. And lo and behold, today it rained.
Eventually it did, yeah. We finally got some rain here in Brisbane.
That is an old basketball, funnily enough, injury from where I dislocated my elbow.
I'd make a joke about Brisbane being so bad they had to pay the goal.
I'm not even kidding.
They had to pay the goalposts.
I'm not even kidding. Oh, look, Branko, yes. The Bulldogs.
I'm not going for the Broncos, and I'm the one who said it was a justifiable scoreline.
Oh, you're not going to upset anyone. Branko, yes. The Broncos, the Bulldogs have been better. They've looked better. Stat sheets.
I just don't.
Much even.
Yeah, I just don't think we can say that the Bulldogs have been way better.
Yeah, they don't. I just think they've been way better. They definitely look better, but yeah. So.
And yeah, I'm all in on the Bulldogs tonight, mate. So. and that's me saying that. So.
True.
Might have been a different story if that goddamn goalpost wasn't there. That was, I can't believe, of all the places to fall.
It's not the first time it's happened.
And lunge forward.
For any team, it's not the first time it's happened. Like.
Just lunging forward into the goalpost of all. Could have been a completely different story. Trevor Daly says, I done a Murray Walker last night. Sorry, Tan. What? What's this about? What did you do? Murray Walker? Cheers to Murray Walker, too, by the way. The voice of an entire generation of Formula One.
I don't know him, but
The greatest Formula One commentator ever.
is the Monaco Grand Prix Formula One?
Yeah.
I went there once.
To the Monaco Grand Prix.
I was in Monaco during.
Yeah, right.
Well, I didn't go to it, but I was in Monaco at the time of the Grand Prix. I had to crowd surf out of a train. It was that packed. Like, legit. People were being picked up and over the top of the crowd to get off the train. Like, did not think I was in a ritzy part of France. Thought I was maybe somewhere where they pack people onto trains like cattle. I don't know where that is, so I'm not going to say.
Huh? What were they?
Have you ever seen where they like people like hanging off the side of trains?
Oh, that's in India, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Japan's the one where they actually have people hired. It's somebody's actual job is to stand at the train stations and shove passengers into the doors before they close.
What a job! That could be like a job for.
That is your job. Is just barging people into.
That could be like a job for an ex-football player. You know, an ex-front rower. Just, pack the scrum and...
Especially, like, you think they'd be saving money by... bringing over...
Beating a dead horse.
They'd be saving money. Bring over, like, a big expat Aussie guy to do the job of, like, one little Japanese dude.
Or two little Japanese
Two,
dudes.
maybe, even, depending on the size of the man.
It was insane, though. But yeah. Went to the Monaco Grand Prix.
That is insane, because I didn't even think you would know what Formula One was, to be perfectly honest, let alone...
I know what it is, I just don't follow it.
And I follow it, and I've never been to a Formula One Grand Prix, even in Australia, let alone anywhere else in the world.
I was living over there at the time, so I just kind of jumped on the train and went down the road to see what was going on.
Trevor Daly says, I watched a replay from round 4 and ended up thinking it was live. That's why I commented. Okay, that's hilarious. No, because I got this alert on YouTube. Trevor Daly had commented, and I'm like, I don't know what this lol is for, but
it's an old lol.
Yeah, it's an old lol. It's a round 4 lol.
It's a very old lol. Kalis, again, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. You're very welcome for the update. I believe the Broncos are going to win too. So
you have to, though. You have to.
Alright, start of the game again. I'm going to try and stand up.
Second half has indeed got underway. And it is the 5th and last for the Bulldogs, just on Broncos' side of halfway. Burton will be kicking from the halfway line. Johnny Dean, second half, has just kicked off. And Martin steps away from Cato Carr, steps away from another.
Pass it to Cobbo.
That was a great job there. He's had a really good game, filling in for Ted.
I honestly wondered how he would go, but look
at this. Steps away from the Fox. That's not easy to do. And then he gets through another. And then he's brought down by the smallest man on the field. Payne and the Haas bulldozing forward. The Broncos on our 4th tackle, 40 metres out.
Oh,
James is into it. He's got the caps lock on. 5th and last. The kick. Reynolds not doing the kicking. That's a surprise. And it turned out to be a fantastic kick. It's taken down by Cobbo. And Cobbo is held. 5th and last. Handover.
Cobbo. Anytime try scorer.
Yeah, my foreleg's not looking too good, unless the floodgates really open here in the second half, but...
He was kind of holding on to him before he got the ball, though. Come on, Nato Carr.
I'll take the 3-leg, in all honesty. Bulldogs to cover the line. Katoni Staggs to score a try. That'd be nice. We're under 39.5, so we're way under at the moment at 16 points. If there's only one more try in this match, and it's Katoni Staggs who scores it... And then that'll be a nice little $100 injection into my Sportsbet account.
Hey, how was it like $13 yesterday before I started betting?
Yeah.
And now I'm at like over 100.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, another great kick return here for the Broncos. They're killing them in the kick returns to start this second half. 2 kick returns, 3 or 4 busted tackles. And they're starting their sets deep in the half.
I'm up $110 in my Sportsbet account.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Pretty happy with that, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, space here for Farnworth. He's shut down, though. Maybe, possibly. Pangai Jr. just No, he gave up. Pangai Jr. held on to him until another couple of guys showed up, and then he's like, screw it, I'm going. Screw you guys, I'm going home, he said. And then he toddled off to the sideline. Oh, an early kick. Oh, straight into the hands. That's not who you want making a... If you're the Bulldogs, that is not the man you want making a breakaway.
Unless he's got some decent support. Now the Broncos have got to get back. They're on the back foot. He's
blown up.
The big ones.
He's like, my God, I've never run that far in my life.
Pangai Jr., I know how you feel.
Imagine
your toe didn't go through the front of your shoe.
Imagine if that was the Fox, though. If that kick went into the breadbasket of the Fox.
Franco, I agree. James, stop retracting your messages.
He was just saying he wonders why the Fox coverage is so far behind. It happens, Fox.
If you're watching on Foxtel Go, then yes, it will be behind. We've discovered this every time I've...
Offload to Dufty. Dufty steps. Oh! Dufty goes himself. Scores. Bulldogs. 14-6 kick to come. Try awarded. Susanna De Silva. Ahoy there. Oh my God, I cannot watch this game. Come on, Broncos. Well, that's not a good result. Susanna,
I agree.
Foxtel Go. There you go, James. Foxtel Go is what Michelle's on when we do like patch-in feeds across Facebook, and I have to pause my feed so that she can catch up.
Yeah.
They pay no attention to Foxtel Go. They just put a secondary feed through, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely not completely live.
Yeah.
It's painful. It's fine unless you're watching someone live commentate or you're trying to live commentate it yourself.
Exactly. Matt Dufty was another one that I thought I might put a sneaky one on for any time try scorer, but didn't, and I'm really upset with myself now. As a sports bettor, I need to have the confidence to back my gut instincts a little bit more, I think. Because I would have had Adokar for 2+ try scorers. I would have had Dufty.
Kicking himself now. Not spilling drinks, just kicking himself.
If you want to play this game, you've got to have confidence in yourself and back your thoughts.
I'm going to tell you something then.
She will too. She'll give you painful, all right?
SRV, what's on tomorrow? I'm a little scared to ask. I'm pretty sure Melbourne are playing tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure that's what he's playing.
I don't think they are. Tomorrow's like...
Nah, Fox didn't score. It was Dufty.
Tomorrow's lineup's pretty crap. Tigers, Rabbitohs, Knights, Eels. No, that's Sunday. Tomorrow's just Tigers, Rabbitohs. Is that right?
What a kick.
Oh, no. Cowboys, Titans.
What kind of a kick was that?
Cowboys, Titans, Tigers, Rabbitohs. That's the game tomorrow.
You're quaking in your slippers, mate. I'll slap you around the head with them slippers. Oh, nice. 4 free tickets to Rabbits and West Tigers. That'll be a good game. That will be a very good game. Rabbits won last week. And Tigers will be a little bit higher morale. That'll be a good game, too. That's like pretty local derby. That'll be good fun.
I wouldn't be upset if the Tigers beat the Rabbitohs, even though I've tipped the Rabbitohs.
Franco, I hope you're right, because I've got money on old mate Cobbo. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I've been calling in something else. I had to think. What have I got money on?
Because I went to Tony Staggs and Herbie Farnworth.
And I went
You
Cobbo.
you went Oats and Cobbo, the old vintage railway service.
Oh,
Capewell gives away the penalty
why? What did you
for
do?
not being square.
Fucking hell, Capewell. Jesus Christ.
That's what you get for being a rebel and not being square.
Yep, there we go. Same game multi. Selwyn Cobbo and Corey Oates and Josh Adokar. Come on,
Well, you got Adokar.
Rick. Yes, I know, and I got Corey Oates as well. Potential winnings, $22. What a high roller.
Yeah, oh yeah. What did you put on that one? $2?
Yeah, like $3 or something. It wasn't huge. Just like fucking around. I'm not like you. I'm not a professional person.
Oh, they've raced up and shut down Burton again. That is the
Oh,
strategy
mate,
against the
did you
Bulldogs.
just run out halfway through that haircut? Because that's terrible.
Who are we looking at?
Old mate who tackled him.
Okay.
Ag's last try. Can you bet on last try
Yeah, of course
scorer?
you can.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Although I shouldn't be surprised.
No,
'cause,
these
you've got
these
bets
days,
on leg
yeah.
get thrown out.
These days, you can pretty much have a bet on who's going to take the biggest shit at halftime. It's insane what you can bet on.
Alone.
It is insane what you can put
He's
bets on these days.
He's held. Leave Latrell alone. Nothing wrong with old mate Latrell.
Michelle's going to do like a leave Brittany alone video for everyone taking the piss out of Latrell in the chat room.
I like
Leave Latrell alone. He doesn't deserve it. Oh, he probably doesn't.
He doesn't. He's good.
Yeah, you can bet on pretty much anything these days. It's insane. It's crazy.
Really, really
You know,
is.
the greatest one is the cricket. You know, a couple of cricket fans here. Like you can basically live bet ball by ball. Like this next ball is going to go for 4. This next ball is going to go for 6.
Hang on. Oh, nah. Didn't look comfy, but the ball went backwards.
This next ball is going to be a wicket. Oh, cheer up, mate.
Look, to be honest, I'm not surprised there's a betting market on World War III. I mean, they're doing some fucked up shit over in Russia and Ukraine, so... SRV. So, wait, SRV, who do you actually support? You're giving me all this shit about Melbourne, so I'm thinking you're a Melbourne guy that I'm pissing off, but you know...
Who's
you're
mentioned Melbourne?
He was talking about it the other day. I'm sure he was. But you were like, talking about them.
Is this another Aaron Molan moment? I'm just like, nothing was mentioned about that. Adokar's looking for his
We were talking
third.
about Moylan, and I got confused.
Dufty breaks away.
Come on. On the ground.
Okay.
Hold him up.
He does go for the stall. There you go.
We're on the field. Oh, you do go for the stomp. Oh, crikey.
More than one, apparently.
Block him.
Oh, knocked
no,
on.
knocked
Knocked
on.
on.
You didn't have to kick it out, mate. It was a knock on. But I guess that was the
Knock on
that's
first,
the safe thing
then
to do.
whacked over the dead ball line.
Storm for life.
No, Storms. He goes for more than one.
Oh. I'll give you delusional, James. Look at him. And he was offside anyway. Look at him. He was a metre in front of the kicker. That's ridiculous. Franco, that's interesting. What do we got? Dan's wandered off, so I'm going to try and do some commentating because that's what we're here for. Corey Parker's on the sideline talking something. Don't know, but the Broncos are up to the 3rd tackle, and we are, I believe, almost at the 40-metre line. 30-metre line. Holy shit, we got a long way to go. Making their way down the middle. Not really doing too much. I mean, it's a very grinding game. Like, Payne Haas, though, he wasn't having any of it. He's going to push through 2 or 3 of them. And Adam Reynolds kicking 45 metres out. Straight down the throat of the Canterbury number 1, Dufty. Yeah, I'm going to leave Branko's comment up to you.
Okay. I actually don't know. Oh, I did. Thank the Lord above. I just went and had a piss, and I had this horrible feeling. I was in there, and I had this horrible feeling. I'm like, I don't think I changed my tip this morning to the Bulldogs. I think I've still tipped Broncos. I had to race back and check that, but no, I did. I tipped. I switched my tip to the Bulldogs. All right. So what are we leaving for me? Branko. Dufty is really turning on me. He's playing the best. He's having a great game, isn't he? Like Dufty's been.
See, I totally had a dyslexic moment. And I read that Dufty was turning you on. So.
Oh, I think that's what he meant. It's just not what he typed. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
excellent.
you read it correctly.
James read it the same way too.
I'm sure that's what it's meant to be. It just was not how it was typed.
Dufty's turning the whole chat on apparently.
He's having a great game.
SRV toxic. I feel the same way about the Tigers. My dad is a Balmain boy, and I hated Manly.
Everyone hated Manly back then.
Yeah, back then because of Dad. Dad's a Broncos fan now and a Queenslander, so he's very traitorous. Because when they moved up to Queensland, my parents switched.
Oh, so yeah, go. You know what? It's funny how many people do that because I used to have these conversations at work. Like there would be Kiwi mates of mine who don't even have a horse in the race, so to speak, for Origin. But it's like, well, I live in Queensland now, so I go for Queensland.
It's where you first landed. That's why Josh goes to New South Wales.
Right. Oh, okay.
Because he landed in Sydney first.
Right.
So, and Jackson said a lot of the guys at his work do the same thing. It's where they first landed. That's whom they go for.
I see. MPSHS podcast, ahoy, Raiders fan. And your pops remembers the 1989 grand final with Balmain.
That's a good memory. No, not that I have the same memory. I'm saying he has a good memory. And maybe it was a good memory.
Yeah, they are. They're great memories. My 2016, that's the only one that I've got as a Sharks supporter.
The SRV, that's fine. You're born in Melbourne. You can go for the Melbourne Storm. That's absolutely fine. Totally get that. And, by default, you should probably go for Queensland because, half of them play for Queensland.
Not anymore. Actually,
anymore.
that's not really.
Storm.
Yeah, that's not really.
Anymore.
Well, there's still the Queensland Storm.
Hold up. There was a kick up the sideline here.
They are still the game. They are still the Queensland Storm for us.
Out, but they haven't called it back. They're just going to go play on to the Bulldogs. That's interesting.
They will still.
Oh, hello. What are we doing now?
Oh, it's a penalty, Broncos.
It's a penalty. It's
what for?
Fucking time.
What for here?
I'm telling you right now. Old mate got taken out on the sideline, and I'm like,
do you reckon that's what they've come back for?
I reckon that's what they've come back for.
That could be what they've come back for here.
I reckon that's what they've come back for. 100%.
Touchy report.
Touchy report's a little long. Or Josh Adokar kicked someone in the head.
Oh, he hadn't retreated. Okay.
Okay, so
it was a different penalty.
Right, so it wasn't that penalty.
He didn't retreat behind the play.
But it's fine. Either way, we got the penalty, and we should have.
Broncos get the ball back, no matter what.
Shoved off the ball while he was chasing it, and apparently no one noticed. Even though he went down like a sack of the proverbial in front of the touch judge.
Trouble here. Oh, he's nearly dropped it, Farnworth. He has dropped it. It's a knock on. He has dropped it. He has dropped it. Herbie, come on.
Dropped it. Challenge the damn thing.
They are challenging. I think it could be. I think it could be a massacre. MPSH, I'm sorry to tell you, I think it could be very, very ugly for the Raiders.
It could be very ugly too, to be honest. I think I've picked Panthers by quite a bit.
I've gone Panthers 13 plus.
Yeah, okay. I'm going back to because we missed the chat for a little bit because we were dealing with this. Oh, he's dropped it.
Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. He's dropped it. He's held it. He's held it. He's held it.
He's held it. That's not.
He's reeled that back in.
Calm your shit. If that was fucking Munster or that fuckwit, that other dickhead that played for the Storm, that wouldn't be in a horn. So just calm your shit and keep playing. Thank you. No, he doesn't. He doesn't lose it. He has got a tightened grip on that shit. No high tackle. We're just going to make sure he doesn't knock it on. Anyway, back to the chat. James.
Successful challenge.
If you're going to go for the Melbourne Storm, majority of them used to pay for Queensland, so why wouldn't you go for Queensland? Like, that totally makes sense. Doesn't make sense that I go for New South Wales and the Broncos, apparently, but I go for New South Wales because that's where I'm from, but I go for the Broncos because that's where I moved the same year that the Broncos started. See? There's method to my madness. quietness over here because, you know, there's a method to my madness.
Hey, I go for the Blues. I was born in New South Wales.
Dustin, I am very passionate tonight. The Broncos bring out the passion in me. Freezing.
Oh, look at the numbers here. It's off the Bulldogs. It's going to be Broncos ball. Off the Bulldogs. Another set of 6 here for the Broncos. It's touched the Bulldogs. Adokar's not happy, but I don't think he realises what's happened. That's the decision. You can challenge it if you want. It's over. Laying down the law. It was clearly off the Bulldogs, though.
Oh, fuck you, James. Dustin, I've always been very passionate about the NRL. I'm a very passionate person, and I'm very loud. So you should have heard me on my radio show. I used to have a radio show. Don't do it anymore, but used to have a radio show. Said lots of scary things, like aborted.
I love that, though. I stopped listening to you, Michelle, when you started talking.
It's all right, James. I stopped reading you when you started typing.
Broncos, though, tackle 2 now, 10 metres out. They've got the ball back. They've got another set of 6.
I'm not mean. I'm honest.
He didn't call you mean. He called you scary. 6 again.
I'm scary.
Short ball to Capewell. Oh, he's pulled down by his toenails.
Talk about toenails. PTSD about toenails.
Goes himself. Scores. No, he's short. He's short. He's short. He has. He scored the try. It's been awarded. We need to look at it. Who was that? The smallest guy on the field. And the ref. I tell you what. Oh, it's number 9.
Walters?
No one. It must be. He's listed as the 14 jersey in here, but
go back to the play-by-play.
yeah.
What are you even in?
Corey Pakes.
Or Corey Pay?
Corey Pakes.
I'm trying to see if he got it on.
Yeah, did he get this down? It's been awarded, so. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Try time.
Look at him.
Game back on here.
Oh, he's got it.
Just got there. There was one blade of white grass there that touched.
Eyes of steel couldn't stop that try. Literally. What am I drinking?
There is still 23 minutes to go in this game. There is still an eternity to go in this goddamn game.
That's what I'm drinking right now. Mercury hard ciders, and Dan is drinking
This.
Jack Daniels.
My not.
You look so offended. You look so offended by that. Oh, he's drinking.
It's not even the same. It's not even close.
He's drinking Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan.
Cheer up, Kevy. He's changed his shirt again. That's another new shirt.
He was in a white shirt last time.
Was he?
Yes.
Okay.
He wasn't in a white shirt on the
All right.
sideline.
Yeah, he might have undone a couple of buttons up top. He might be getting a bit hot under the collar. Oh, she's getting into it up there. It's like, yes.
Look at that old school Broncos jersey. Honestly, Dustin, some of the Broncos stuff looks like it could be a Denver Broncos. Isn't that the one? No, Denver Cowboys.
No,
Denver Broncos?
yeah, Denver Broncos.
Who's
Because
the Cowboys?
Dallas.
Dallas Cowboys. You knew something with D. I was close. Close. Actually, the last time I was in, because it's always been a big Queensland derby with the Broncos and the Cowboys here in Australia. The Titans came into the comp and, you know, kind of tried to join into that, but they've been really shit, so it's really been a thing. It's been a non-event.
Yeah.
But anytime the Broncos play the Cowboys, and I remember when I was in LA and it was Broncos Cowboys game one night, and it was one of them real close, like come down to the wire. For a few years there, every game those two teams played against each other just came down to the wire. Like, came down, it was a draw at full time. So basically, whoever scored the first.
Oh, they've got numbers here. Farnworth is in space.
Look for Cobo!
He's gone on his own, though. Oh, it's been touched. They're not played at. Oh, he's called it 6 again. That's
He totally played at
That's
it.
the
Jesus Christ, what crack are you on?
Oh, that's the worst call I've seen this whole game. The Broncos have ended up with 6 again, though.
Dopey, James? That starts with D. Dopey. Who are the Chargers, Dustin? I don't know who are the Chargers in the NFL.
San Diego?
San Diego Chargers?
Is that it? I don't know. I don't follow. I'm just guessing.
Oh, it's Tyson Gamble with that horrific haircut. What the fuck are you doing, mate?
Wow. Oh, he's knocked it on. Jesus Christ almighty. My ears.
Oh, it's only over $20.
Christ alive. Oh, wow. That was insane. My God. Yeah, she got a bit excited over that one. I'm assuming. Oh, God. I'm assuming that went to Selwyn Cobbo. And he's the one that knocked the ball on. Because, yeah, she got very, very, very excited. Very excited over that one. But the Bulldogs do have the ball back now. And my ears are ringing. Josh Adokar taking hit up. There we go. We haven't seen that all night. Bring it up. Josh Adokar, the Fox, dry hump in the air.
It might be you.
Oh, that's so good. Where did that come from?
My earplugs.
You just carry those around with you. You never know when you might need them.
Well, I used to work at gigs, so yes. No, and they are from a gig I worked at not long ago. That's why they're used.
Oh, he was offside there on this chase. Hang back, mate. Hang back. Oh, he got involved in play. He got away with it, though. He's a big unit. He got away with it.
Killing me.
Bulldogs just holding it. But, you know, I can't believe there is still basically 19 and a half minutes to go in this game. It feels like we are getting very close to the end of this contest, but we're not. There's still like a quarter of the game to go.
Oh, that was a metre forward.
It was, but, you know,
Oh, that was
inconsequential.
Apparently. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That was number 3. Sorry.
Sorry, Dustin.
Sorry,
He's had
Dustin.
Number 3.
That was number 3.
Apologies to anyone whose earplugs / speakers I blew out in that last session. Come
Chip.
on.
Oh, no, the faller. It's a try for Adam Reynolds. Adam Reynolds.
I'm going to be happy with that because it's Adam Reynolds and fuck. Yes, Adam Reynolds.
16-14 kick to come. The Broncos have just suddenly gone up a level that the Bulldogs cannot match.
Yes.
And it was all on the back of that ridiculous 6 again call.
But honestly, who was taken out of the back here?
Adokar got taken out.
But yeah, I mean, they might go back and have a look at it.
I don't think there's anything in it.
Can I just say?
There's nothing in it.
Pink shoes and yellow socks.
There's nothing in that.
Like they Ronald McDonald's.
They've just gone shoulder to shoulder in a contest for the ball. Nothing in that. Play on. Adam Reynolds. Who had Adam Reynolds in their try scorer multi?
Honestly.
Certainly not me.
I should have put him in. Look at him. What a little fucking champion.
They're all excited there in the grandstand.
That guy looked like he was picking his nose.
Yeah, he was. He's having a good old pick.
Yeah, right up on there.
Like, I've been saving this for a special moment, and it's happened.
Look, to be honest, I've been fucking waiting for it. I'm loving him. Adam Reynolds.
One Bulldog supporter in the middle of that sea of Broncos is just like, oh, God.
Poor bugger.
How have we screwed this up?
And now he's going to convert it. I love it. Alan Langer-esque.
And now it's Steve Mortimer.
Oh, comparing him to everyone.
Jesus.
Look at him go. I love it. I fucking love it, though. Look at
They
those
just
yellow
do
and
that.
orange boots.
Oh, it's just, yeah, but they were just Broncos all around. There was not a Bulldog in sight.
Weren't expecting old mate Reynolds to score. Come on, let's go.
Stephen Pope, it has been confirmed a try. It's now been converted.
Yes.
And it is the Broncos, 18-14. And Kevin's still not happy. Look at him, the miserable bastard. Cheer up, mate.
Look, I'm sick of all these coaches trying to emulate fucking Wayne Bennett. You can fucking smile if your team's winning. Like, honestly, you're going to get paid the big bucks no matter what.
Seriously, can you imagine either of us as a coach? It'd be a very emotional coach's box.
So, I did send our Wasted World of Sports YouTube link to my old mate, my old neighbour and a mate who also, I'd like to say, is a butcher for Kevy Walters and for our new captain.
Yeah, right.
Yes, and he sent me a message back saying Channel 9 commentary will start calling us. I'm like, they can't afford us.
Ha. And they don't want us because we are in no way politically correct.
No.
That's what I always say. I was having that chat with...
Whoever's on the beat button for swearing will be fucking worn out by the time I've done a half, that's for sure.
A half? Yeah, jeez.
A half, yeah. It'll be worn out by the end of the half. Careful.
They'd be worn out after the first 10 minutes.
Good.
Brisbane.
Selwyn Cobbo to score.
Brisbane did go up.
Converted,
Yeah, the
and
Broncos.
that would be putting us, 8 points up?
The Broncos
Which
did
means I
just
get my
lift.
7 to 12, and I get my fucking multi.
High
Come
ball,
on, you
Dufty.
bastards.
Yeah, Dad backed the Broncos. We were having that conversation earlier today. He was around the house. And
Canterbury.
we did have the chat.
Marks, the Broncos are not a second half team. The Broncos are in any half they fucking choose to be team. Sector, let's silence the Bulldogs. Oh, look, I feel
Who from the Bulldogs is talking though at the moment? To be honest,
He was just on the fucking thing, running around pointing and yelling at shit.
Who, Alfie?
No,
Oh.
that guy. No, not that guy.
Well, he plays in the team.
He was on the fucking thing before. Fucking get it to Stags.
Tags, 16 minutes to go.
Sweater for James.
Oh, there's numbers here. No, it's covered. They've got it covered.
Ellen's got it. He's going to get an intercept, and he's going to score, and he's going to put him 8 up, and I'm going to get all my bets on.
Bulldogs suddenly looking very flat-footed. The Broncos just lifted to a gear that the Bulldogs didn't have.
What, third?
Yeah, second or third. It's hard to stay with these two teams, isn't it?
Because the Sharks fucking shat themselves last night and let Manly back in. So I got all my bets on last night. So all I need is Selwyn Cobbo to score, and I'm fucking 4 from 4.
Nice. Fifth and last. They're going through the hands. Dufty has got the ball. They've actually got space here, but it's been covered up. And that's a bit too heavy, that kick. It's 7 tackles said.
Like his hair. It was far too big.
It's hard to judge distance when you've got that big bastard hanging your back. Like,
he's got great hair though.
How do I know? How do I know how far to kick this ball when my head is always being pulled backwards by a... Look at that.
Giant plait of dreads.
I would like to say that's impressive, but I have also been to...
It's much nicer dreadlock than Max Cavalera's.
Who's that?
Get the fuck out.
It's my house!
Get the fuck out. I don't know who Max Cavalera is.
Herbie Farnworth has grabbed this off his toenails. She's staring at me, isn't she?
Max.
Well, anyways, what I was about to say was, it's an impressive looking like. Oh, the Broncos are in again. No, they're not. That was a. I did not see Pangai Jr. there.
Go Cobbo! Go!
Selwyn Cobbo. Cobbo is over. And it's getting messy now for the Bulldogs.
Apologies to all the speakers and headphones out there, but oh,
The ball boys are happy.
I'm fucking happy.
Look at that pass floating over the top.
I didn't fall over, but I did hurt my toe. Holy shit.
That was like a double cutout pass from Reynolds. That's why he earns the big bucks.
Now I need a conversion, and that's it.
You don't even need the conversion, do
It's
you?
only 7 to 12.
Yeah, you're leading by 8.
Oh, yeah. My mass is atrocious. Oh.
Reynolds can miss this kick.
Reynolds can go the fuck he wants now.
Mm-hmm. Sector referee's like, I can sit down now. Oh, the floating ball. Adokar has a tendency to do that, doesn't he? Like the Panthers found him out when he played for the Storm still in that preliminary final. The early kick from Cleary, it was like tackle 2 or something right in front of the post. He got found out rushing in off his wing, and he was found out again there. And anyways, what 22-14 is 36. So, my unders is not looking good. Actually, my unders is shot because I still need Katoni Staggs to score a try. So, yeah, actually, all my multis are shot to pieces. Every single multi is shot to pieces right now at this point in time.
Why not? Oh yeah, the Sharkies will be real fucking worried. The Broncos beat the Bulldogs. Woo! Shaking in their fucking boots. Unless they play like they did in the second half.
I was
going
to say we'll be a little bit concerned about this second half performance. Still 11 and a half minutes to go in this game, though.
I know, it's terrible. Fucking 4 from 4. I hurt my back. Fuck.
Ha! You're getting old. Sector.
I'm getting old.
No.
Fucking grey hair in my eyebrow I discovered today.
I was trying to
Jesus.
cover for you there.
Another moderator just handled this. What other
You're not
moderator?
supposed to read those out.
But I'm just like,
that's
what
not
other what other moderator?
Well, Robert probably.
What, is Robert a moderator?
Yeah.
Oh, well, who the fuck is Robert?
Oh wow! Robert just got dissed.
Yeah, like, I know he is, but how is he a moderator?
Poor Robert just got dissed
Yeah,
live.
Byron. Yes, Byron. We have the Sharks next week, so it'll be me and Dan versus each other. We're going to be like full on punching on. And since I've started doing Muay Thai, he better watch out. Toenail or no toenail. And you don't know who Max Cavalera is. I'm not even telling you. You should know. Anyone help him out? Anyone in the chat, go and Google it. Who is Max Cavalera? Other than the dude from South America with the most disgusting dreadlock on the face of the planet.
Anakin Skywalker's here. Wow. Oh, we heard that guy.
Really? We
heard that dude.
Dudes, but I
Yeah.
don't know anyone actually got death.
It was the minute silence, and it was just like woo, or
Robert,
something like that.
Robert, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is wasted world of sports after all.
Anakin Skywalker, how are you, mate? Kurt Capewell giving away another penalty.
Fuck's sake, Capewell. No more points.
There's still time, but you know the Broncos just went up a gear that they weren't able to match. Oh, the stat man from the back has
With one of the most
who's also a moderator, funnily enough.
with one of the most disgusting dreadlocks
Who currently plays
in
in
history
heavy
of the world.
who currently plays in heavy metal bands.
He used to be the
Oh, there
vocalist
you
for
go.
Sepultura.
Oh, okay.
And his wife did a Yoko.
I've heard of that band. Pardon?
His wife did a Yoko.
Oh, okay, I heard something different,
Yes.
and that was very disturbing. There was a word that was missed out from what I heard.
His wife Yoko'd the band, basically.
What the hell kind of pass was that from dummy half?
Looked like
It's
a-
rolled
what was that, tunnel
across the
ball?
ground.
Fucking medicine ball shit. Mate.
They need a try here. The
No,
Bulldogs.
don't. No one needs a try.
Bulldogs need a try here. to make this interesting. Burton and Addo-Carr's knocked it on. It's Broncos ball.
Penalty.
No, it's a handover. It's what it is.
Wait, you need Stags to score too, don't you?
Yeah. No, actually, it doesn't matter. It's ruined either way now. Because if Stags scores, it goes over the total match points. So I don't see why we're challenging this. I don't know what challenge we're seeing here. They're challenging the call of knock on. It was the most blatant knock on you will ever see in your life. The Bulldogs are just throwing this away, and they need to really take a long, hard look at themselves. A long, hard look at themselves here. I mean, that is a knock on. They're trying to say Addo-Carr did not lose this forward. I mean, it's gone about 17 metres forward.
He wasn't playing at it, so...
He wasn't playing at it. The pass was to him.
No, I'm talking about the Bronco.
Oh, no. Well,
He wasn't playing at it. He
No,
was
well,
going for that throw.
Well, the Bulldogs challenged that call, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
The Bulldogs put the challenge up.
I'm talking to all my other mates. I'm up to 150 now. I must get a count.
Nice.
That one. Oh. Wait, 0 pending. I thought I had money on the Broncos to win. Oh, well, clearly I don't. I don't give a fuck what happens now.
Oh, Duffy and half haircut guy are going at it.
That's,
They're having a kiss.
Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, mate, I'll give you a fucking good barber's fucking phone number. Yeah. I don't want my stupid head to look like your stupid head. Look, fucking, I like my hair the way it is. I'm pretty sure that's what all that was about. That's,
mate, you look ridiculous.
Tyson Gamble.
You
That is
look
the most
ridiculous.
fucking disgusting haircut I've ever seen, and there have been some shit ones this year.
That one takes the cake, though, I've got to say. That's horrendous. Anakin Skywalker says Broncos have had a better second half compared to the first half. Well, wouldn't be hard to do, to be honest. I reckon they play a lot better in the second half. If they score the last try close to the end. Wow, that was nearly spill number 1 for Michelle.
It's only like a tiny little bit.
Oh, we've got someone on the field.
Oh,
There's an intruder on the field. Frenchie, 21, ahoy.
Ahoy! Who's savage?
Alexa Bliss. That's how I always remember Frenchie 21, Alexa Bliss.
I don't know who Alexa Bliss is, so...
Yeah, Broncos can relax a little bit. Well, maybe not relax a little bit. Six again, Broncos.
I'm just gonna calm it on down. James and Trevor, calm down.
What's happening?
Oh no, getting a little bit. Come on, calm it down.
The
WWE wrestler.
the stat man in the back has just informed Michelle that Alexa Bliss is a WWE wrestler.
Really? Like a full professional? I feel honoured. Should I feel honoured?
I don't know what you feel honoured about. I don't.
There's a WWE wrestler commenting on the...
No.
watching. No?
I was saying Alexa Bliss is his avatar.
Ah.
It's not actually Alexa Bliss in the chat room.
I'll just be quiet over here.
Kurt Capewell to kick another field goal. I don't know why. I don't see the point of going 9 points ahead.
Eagle fries! Welcome back, mate! I feel like I'm spitting all over the mic.
Yeah, there's no point going 9 points ahead, so I don't think Capewell's going to be kicking a field goal.
Oh, you never know.
You never know. Yeah, well, I mean, if there's like 10 seconds left
It's
and...
always good practice.
Yeah, 10 seconds left, he gets the ball. Inside ball, Duffy's knocked it on. Oh, the Bulldogs have just shat themselves here in this second half. They've just gone completely off the boil. The Broncos went to a level. The Bulldogs did not go with them. The Bulldogs have just gone into panic mode. They've gone into balls up mode. I mean, what the hell was that?
That was a nice pass. He was just not on it. Te Maire Martin has been doing all right, considering. I'd be freaking out if I was coming back with some sort of that injury. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be wanting medical clearances 100% across the board to be taking that field again.
I mean, I can understand, though, you know, you play the game, you love it, it's what you do, and... Oh, Reynolds puts the kick through. It's another try!
Son of a bitch! Oh, no! Yay!
Number 2.
Oh, no, wait, I do. Done that thing. Price the bet thing. It's only 12, so that'll be fine if they win.
Oh, the your points
The-
differential.
Yeah, did you do
Yeah.
it? The tipping? Tip 'em? Pick 'em?
Oh, pick 'em. Oh,
'em.
yeah, I don't know what I picked.
I picked Broncos. Oh, actually, I let Jackson pick, and he picked Broncos 7-12. So, good.
Kick
Dustin,
chaser is on-side.
Dustin, good morning. We hope you have a fantastic day.
Oh, yeah,
and,
catch you later, mate.
I will
The bet is
endeavour
done.
to
The
check-
bet is done. The Bulldogs have gone screwed themselves tonight. Big time.
I will endeavour to check out the books, and I'll let you know.
The Bulldogs completely shat the bed tonight. That's all I can say about this.
No, Sector, you're right. I mean, it's only the NRL pick 'em.
That's
They
off out of
actually put
car.
money on it, so yes.
It's
Yeah,
off out of
grab
car.
it. It's all
He's
good.
grabbed it and planted it, and that's
It's all
try.
good.
And that's game, set, match with 6 minutes to
Oh,
go.
they're gonna fast backwards in. They're gonna put him into the thing and make him look like breakdancing. They're just gonna rewind and fast forward and rewind and fast forward and
Try time. Easy as you like. I tipped the doggies as well, heel fries. And they just went and completely shat the bed in this second half.
Orlando Magic, number 32. Seeing that in the background there. Quietly. You don't know who that is? I'm not telling you.
I don't know who it is.
I'm not telling you.
The last time I watched-
Dustin.
The last time I watched NBA, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird was a rivalry.
Do you want to live stream the NBA game on Sunday morning with me?
Sunday morning, the night after my birthday party. No, probably not.
Yes.
Probably not.
Sorry for even asking. I'll just let myself in. Channel. You just
Yeah,
go
I was
on.
going to say I'll give you what I'll do is I'll give you the all the login details and stuff that you need.
Just leave it on in sleep mode. And I'll just hit the mouse.
No,
open
I
it
don't.
all up,
You
and
don't
I'll
even.
come in
You don't
and I'll
even need to
yell.
be here. I can send you the stuff to do it from home. Emil Pamia, really appreciate this stream. Please, Bulldogs, put one try and qualify me with one couples.
I think you gotta scroll. Can you scroll across? Can you see?
Oh
how big
yeah,
that is?
there's probably more over there. I feel like that was not a complete. Okay,
Sentence?
it was not a complete sentence.
It
Was it?
was
There's
not.
like so much more. There is like so much more over there. Okay, really appreciate this stream. Please, Bulldogs, put one more try on and qualify me with 1 to 12 points. Back to you, lovely couples.
Thank you. We're not a couple,
Couples.
but thank you.
And where's the other one too? Like if couples implies two.
1, 2. I thought my maths was bad.
No, couples implies more than one
of
couple.
couples.
You and I, if we were together, would count as one couple. Where's the other one?
Ignore him, Emil. Ignore him.
Oh god, number four. Oh, he's already gone, Dustin. That was number 4 though.
Fuck NBA and fuck basketball, gayest sport of all time.
No, I disagree with that.
I wholeheartedly. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Guys,
it's
I
Mick
am
Brew.
a basketball player, and
Mick
I
Brew.
am.
Quiet, it's Mick Brew.
Where's Mick Brew?
Facebook chat. Mick Brew, cheers, mate.
Mick, we do this like every other game, so
Can
come
you
on, get the fuck onto
can you
it.
please just grab your drink and cheers, Mick Brew? Mick Brew.
I feel like I should be wearing a...
Oh, that's a dirty brew, that one. Sorry, I couldn't help that.
You know what it probably is.
Lisa Saunders, is it full time yet? No, 4 minutes to
4
go.
minutes to go, mate. Sorry, you got us for a few more minutes yet. Mick Brew, if you feel like sending us some merch, we'll rep it on Wasted World of Sports. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Clearly, I'm doing some.
Oh, Reynolds has
RFA
turned his
TV.
game on this second half. Look at this. Oh, what a flick pass to Cobbo. Kicks in field. The
Oh,
Broncos get another.
And they're
Oh, and they're having a makeout session. That's like the... Wow, look at that. That is like the two drunk people down the backyard at a house party right there in the in goal. Not us, no.
Mick, I
Reece
thought you'd be
Kennedy.
okay, to be honest. I'm not
Reece
gonna lie.
Kennedy is over for that try.
Yep,
Who
heel
the
fry.
hell is Reece Kennedy?
Not Reece Cockham. Didn't hear me.
Don't look at me. I'm not saying anything. I don't know. You're trying to
Kick. He was outside the field of play when he kicked that ball. So, look, I don't know what the deal with this Ronald McDonald fucking shoe thing is going on, though. The red and the yellow.
Look at that offload. Who was that? What a pass. And look at that kick.
Look.
And I don't even know who that is. It's Reece Kennedy.
He's a giant of a man, apparently. Look at the size of him. Has just crashed over the try line. Look, I'm fine with...
Can we just say that the Bulldogs were looking good at half-time, but they've come out in this second half as a rabble.
Mick Brew, you would have missed it earlier. I had an absolute meltdown when Selwyn Cobbo scored because that was my third anytime try scorer in my multi. I was pretty fucking happy. And Josh Adokar is my first try scorer, which just backs on from my first try scorer last night, which was Talakai. So I'm having a fucking bit of a blinder on Sportsbet at the moment. Now that I've said all that, it's going to go to shit. So I'm not betting for the rest of the round.
Cheer up, Kevy. Come on, mate. Look at that. He looks so depressed.
A hint of a smile. He's depressed because we picked he wasn't on the sideline.
He's so upset. He's like, no one even noticed my outfit change. We did, Kevy. We did. We noticed it.
We noticed it. We noticed the outfit change. Yeah, see?
Even the commentators on Fox
have
are
told
talking
you
about
to
it.
Smile, mate. Fucking put a grin on. Yes, Trent Barrett, you can't smile. You can look a little bit upset.
Oh, yeah. Well, he knows his ass is on the line here.
It is slightly heartbreaking, and I do feel for him.
I don't understand why the Bulldogs have been so shit. Like, they recruited so well.
Yeah, but one player is not going to do it. Two players is
They
not going to do it.
recruited more than one player. We've had this conversation,
Yeah,
God damn it.
It's not going to do it. It's just...
They recruited way more than one player.
It's not going to... Yeah, anyway. Yes, Mick, that is mint. I will be able to afford all the mints now.
Well, you guys only brought Adam Reynolds, well, Kurt Capewell as well, but...
For anyone who's wondering, I'm watching Dan closely to see if he spills so I can report back to Dustin.
Dustin's gone.
I know, and that's why I'm watching him closely so I can report back to him. Oh, he's going to top it up. It's quite close. It's like a 19 and hitting me in poker. Come on.
Yeah!
Oh!
That's as close as... No, actually, I could...
Oh, but if I...
No, actually, I'm not going to do that.
Every time you move...
This is way too close to my audio mixer for me to...
Every time you move, that wobbles. Can you please drink some of that? Because I'm nervous.
It's way too close to my audio mixer for me to be ballsing about with this.
You didn't want to lift it up. I has to have a little sipple off
That
the ground.
that must have looked so horrible from a side-on angle. Dan's just disappeared, bending down on the...
It's okay. Oh. Should we commentate properly for the last
No,
45?
because this game... it turned into one-way traffic, didn't it? It turned into absolute one-way traffic.
Look, I'm happy that the Broncos did it. I really am. I really do feel for the Bulldogs.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, this was a game... you couldn't be upset with either team doing well. Basically, like, this is two teams down in the dumps. I can't be... that's just awful. And that just sums it up for the Bulldogs. He's knocked it on about 43 metres forward.
74.
No, 74 was last night. Or last week. I don't remember. Last week.
Selwyn Cobbo's running for a third, but Adokar cleans it up. What are you whinging? No!
No!
He was screaming for a penalty, but Adokar is not injured. You're not injured. Get up, because I need you in the sky blue.
To be perfectly honest, James, I think we stopped commentating about 15 minutes into this game.
Yeah, it's not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We did have a little. We went off on every tangent possible.
It's bound to happen. Bound to happen.
That's all right. Next week, next Thursday night, Broncos versus
Sharks.
Sharks.
How many points are the Sharks going to put on the Broncos next week?
Please.
In the first half.
Yeah, and then how many
0
points are they
in the
going to
second half.
concede in the second
Oh, a
half?
flick past that's gone about 74 metres forward.
So yes, there you go, Mick. Next weekend, next Thursday night, you can tune in for the Broncos Sharks. My team versus
3, 2, 1.
the Dan's team.
0. Broncos 34-14. Wow. That second half, man. Like, the Bulldogs went into half time in a pretty solid position. No pun intended.
That man's
Now that man's gone through the pain barrier.
Payne Haas.
Now that man's gone through the pain barrier.
Paul Vaughan.
He's just pissed he didn't get first try scorer.
Mate.
Paul Vaughan, because he tried his hardest. Every time we looked up.
Savita Pango Jr. Hey, Adam, can I come back to the Broncos?
Oh, Christ, I was wondering why you were calling me Adam. I'm like, wow. She's really drunk, isn't she?
You're that fucking drunk. You were watching the same thing I was watching. Oh.
Yeah, but you were the one calling me Adam.
That's what I was saying. I was like, Tavita's like,
no, I understand what's happening now.
Clearly, you missed the first half of what I said. Fucking men, they never fucking listen. Tell you what.
Great first game back for...
Wait,
I
SRB
did that
top
on
6.
purpose.
We're not going to be mates next week, I'm just saying.
She is so drunk. Yeah, see, I told you. You're the one who's drunk, not me.
I'm going to drive home.
You didn't Uber?
I'm kidding. I'm not driving home. The other half dropped me off, and I'm going to get an Uber home because it's like $8.
I was going to say, do I have to take your keys? Do I have to, Actually, we probably shouldn't mention her.
Yeah. No.
But do I have to come out and take your keys like I did?
Oh, this is the headline. Reynolds stars as Broncos drag it from the fire.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
I were the writers here, but honestly, I don't think they dragged it from the fire. Like, it
I don't
wasn't
think
like
it was-
they were down 14-0.
I don't think it was whole Reynolds. Like, Reynolds played well, but...
Oh, fuck you, James. Fucking background noise. Motherfucker, I'll give you background noise.
Live points table right now. Broncos move up 4 places into 10th. And the Bulldogs stay...
Oh, I didn't realize that Newcastle was so far down.
Bulldogs stay nestled down there in last place.
Oh,
It's
Canterbury.
horrible to see.
I really do feel for them.
Oh, they recruited so well this season, I thought. Apparently not,
Like,
because they've been shit house.
I honestly...
They got more than... Yeah, you keep saying, like, one player doesn't make the team. They brought in Burton. They brought in Brent Naden. They brought in Adokar. They brought in Paul Vaughan. There's so many guys that they recruited.
Yeah, but those guys were always made better by the people they were playing with. Like...
Well, it's proving
they
that way,
didn't
isn't
make
it?
anyone better. So, like, I don't know.
It's proving to be that way.
I really do feel for the Bulldogs. I mean, maybe they just need a season to gel. Maybe they just need.
Oh, yeah, look, they were never going to be a premiership threat this season.
No.
It is going to take time for them to click, but I thought they would be better than Wooden Spoon this year. That's why I had them sneaking into. And look,
I had them see. But hey, you know what?
the-
You know what the Celtics did.
that's the
Celtics
disclaimer.
were shit house, and
The
Celtics
disclaimer
were
here.
10.
The disclaimer here is I'm not saying that they were going to rampage suddenly into the top 8. I thought they would just sneak into the top 8, probably on for and against above the Titans or some shit, you know.
Yeah, well, the
I
Tigers
didn't
were
have them.
like-
I didn't have them.
or the Canberras.
I didn't have them
But
firing
yeah,
into
yeah,
the top 8.
yeah,
But I thought they would
hey.
do better than this.
The Celtics were 10th.
The way that
The
they just
Celtics
fell
were
apart
10th.
there in that second half.
The Celtics were 10th.
Out of
Up. Fuck, I don't know. There's like 20 odd teams or something in the Eastern Conference. In the
Okay.
Western Conference, there's a fuckload of teams in the NBA. They were like 10. They were outside the 8. They weren't making playoffs. They weren't
Yeah.
making playoffs until about halfway through the season, and then all of a sudden they just fucking clicked and they just fired and they finished second. Like second.
Oh look, we
So
are.
I'm not saying the
yeah,
Bulldogs are going
look,
to
we
do
are.
that. I'm just saying
No.
that's like that's a thing that they could do.
But what you're saying is it's only round 7. There's what 25 rounds? Like they're.
Yeah, there's
They
still quite a
could-
few rounds to go, but
yeah.
they need to fucking sort their shit
They
out
need
in the
to.
next
Oh
couple
god,
of
they need to
rounds
sort the shit out. That
before
second half was
anyone-
appalling. The second half.
They got the Sharks last week. Bulldogs first
Yeah,
half.
yeah, but-
Bulldogs first half tonight.
But at
beat
least-
the Sharks second half last night.
But at least the Sharks are winning games.
Yeah, but if it's a team of halves and Bulldogs first half tonight beat the Sharks second half last night, easy. Sharks didn't put any points on last night.
Yeah,
second
the
half.
Sharks' first half
Like,
destroyed the Bulldogs' first half.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about,
Yeah, if you want to go.
this is a little preview for next Thursday, by the way. Just a small preview for what might happen next Thursday. It's like, what? We're playing this. Are we playing this game?
I actually know fuck all.
Are we playing this game? Are we? Are we playing this game of halves? Why are we taking? Why are we taking first half versus second
I
half?
don't know why anyone listens to me at all. I don't know anything about footy. I don't know anything about metal. I don't know why anyone listens to me.
No one is listening to you. Haven't you heard James in the chat?
Fuck you, James.
Ah.
Like the smile. I don't know. Let's go back to the chat.
He
saying good
he
night.
smiled because he's like, I survived a whole game without a single report.
I feel like James is saying that I'm feisty.
Flegler did a whole game without being on report. Can we just acknowledge that for a second?
Yeah, but he didn't play like he was. He was scared. He was scared to do anything.
He did it though. He did it.
Fucking fingernail out of place, and that comes on report. So that's why he didn't do anything.
Or a toenail. Or a toenail out of place. A toenail hanging on by a single thread of loose skin.
Gross. That's mine. Gross. And it's the biggest.
I saw it. I know what's happening here. Didn't see much of Alfie today, actually. Yeah, Alfie was not on the field a lot. Maybe that's the key. Maybe Alfie just needs to piss off and stay on the sideline, and the team will do well.
Alfie, fuck off. This isn't the heyday of the 90s. We love you, but Jesus Christ, just run us out water when we need it.
We love you, Alfie, but you're just confusing things.
Yes.
You know, stay off the field. We do really well. Flegler's having a big swig of Powerade.
Sugar free, I hope. Oh, they don't fucking care. That's just me. Should we,
Yeah, we probably should sign off, yeah. We've bollocksed on enough, I'm quite sure.
You say bollocks on enough, which is an English term, but not understand. You know, that's so naff. That's a
Thank you.
We'll have. Oh.
Oh no! I've just whacked zombie pencil Pat. It's zombie pencil Pat.
I think it's just scary.
No, I won't be streaming tomorrow, Byron. I'm sorry.
Dan's birthday celebration.
Michelle's slurring, I know, right? And she's swaying.
I'm not...
She's slurring and swaying.
Swaying or slurring.
She's doing the double S, slur and sway.
Mate, you're both fucked, and you can both fuck off. Tomorrow.
Oh, next week is going to be fun.
Dan's birthday.
Next week is going to be so fun. But yeah, I won't be streaming any games tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be back on Sunday, though, in some way, shape, or form. It might not be pretty, but...
It won't be pretty.
I will be back in some capacity.
And I may be here on one game at one point.
And I'll do the games I'll do the one game on Monday as well for the public holiday. So...
Actually, who's playing on Sunday?
Let's have a look, actually. Before we sign off, let's look at the rest of the round. So we've got... so tomorrow's a write-off. Forget about tomorrow. Tomorrow's shit anyway. Cowboys, Titans, Tigers, Rabbitohs.
Yeah, they're all shit.
So Sunday, Knights, Eels. Panthers, Raiders. Definitely doing Panthers, Raiders. I actually, given the fact that it's the day after my birthday party, I might skip out on that 2 p.m. game. I might just do Panthers Raiders at 4 o'clock.
I reckon I can patch that one in from home.
Yeah. I might do that. And then Monday, Dragons Roosters. Not particularly interested in it, to be perfectly honest, but I'll do it just for the sake of the...
It's the Anzac Day.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You know what? It's the fucking Storm Warriors, and it's Anzac Day.
Oh, yeah, and the Storm Warriors. So I'll probably do Monday. Yeah, I'll probably do Monday just for the sake of it.
We have to have a life. Come on, we're not just here for your entertainment. We don't get paid anything. Fuck. Nah, Dragons Roosters because it's Anzac Day and that's a tradition. Panthers Raiders.
If I'm oh god, excuse me, I just burped into the microphone.
Yeah, because they can smell.
I did again. That's why I'm trying to face this way so that you don't cough it.
It's all right. I can give it right back at the moment. I got sushi burps coming up. That's terrible. I didn't say that. Delete.
You can't delete live. If I'm up and about, I will do the Knights Eels game, but I really don't think I will be.
And this guy do way too well to sports. Wait till you see this guy party.
Oh, it takes...
Wait, James, tell me you do get paid.
Not on this channel. This channel's not monetized.
You'll need to buy me a drink. Nah, it's all good.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before a channel gets monetized. Now I get paid through my other channel, Intoxigamer. As it turns out, I found out today. Actually, I was down at Officeworks buying some gear. This powerboard box under the table here.
That no one can see but me.
No one can see but you. But like you put the powerboard in the box, and it looks cleaner than random powerboard sitting there under the desk.
When you spill.
Exactly.
That's how you bought it.
Well, no, but it's a very good idea. I wish I thought of it. I did it just for the aesthetics, but as I found out on Intoxigamer, where I've been streaming for a lot longer than here, I haven't done a live stream on the gaming channel for about 2 or 3 months now. I actually was at Officeworks making my purchase. I've logged on to my internet banking to transfer money over, and I've gone, hang on, there's money already in there. I'm actually still, having not done anything for a couple of months on Intoxigamer, getting paydays from Intoxigamer. Because I went in, I'm like, there's money in my account. Where's this from? Oh, YouTube paid me. So, you do have to have, ahoy there, Mary.
Ahoy, Mary.
Baram.
Baram. We're all going to get that wrong. We apologise. We do apologise. We're quite...
No, we get all the names wrong. It's not even a thing to...
for a really long time, and I work with a lot of people who've got, like Greek names and Vietnamese names, all sorts of things, and tell you what, you think you get it right, and they just go, nah.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
So, yeah. I don't think Para will lose to the Tigers, Branko. I think Para... Wait, Para sucks. They lost to the Tigers. No, wait. I think Para will win because they lost to the Tigers.
Yeah, they're not going to do that 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Yeah. So the I'm still getting paydays off Intoxigamer, even though I haven't done anything. Speaking of which, I probably should do an Intoxigamer stream tonight once all's settled down from here. No, actually I won't, because I've got my birthday party tomorrow. Anyways, we are going to tap out now.
Happy birthday to Dan for tomorrow.
Thank you very much for joining us. It's appreciated, as always. It's always a lot of fun, a good lot of banter. And, definitely not doing any of the games tomorrow, me. We'll be back Sunday in some capacity.
Sunday in some capacity. Monday, and then next Thursday.
Definitely next Thursday. It's going to be a big one. Sharks by about 4,000, I reckon. Sharks by 4,000. You heard it here first. 4,000 points to 0.
4,000, yeah, righto.
I don't even know if that's physically possible. I don't. All right.
Cheers,
thank you very much.
World of Sports.
Cheers.